Couple bodies from the club dealing with this hangover.
These hoes got something vibrating in their coochies. I like the way your ass be vibrating. I like the way your ass be vibrating. Y'all gonna stop playing on Petey Pablo like he ain't one of the greatest of all time. Hit it for him one time. Who am I? Petey Pop, motherfucker! Welcome, everybody, to the Hangover Podcast. I am your host, Trey, a.k.a. Walter White, a.k.a. every time I see the GPS tell me what time I'm getting there, challenge accepted, a.k.a. Petey Pablo is still one of the greatest things to ever happen to America. Thank you. Sitting across from me, as always, I like the way yo. I'm sorry.
Can't stand this lady.
Sitting across from me, as always, is Takeoff Music's very own Mr. TRTL.
That was loud.
Yeah, it was. Sitting to his right, because we kicked out the 12th man this week because he doesn't know how the English language works. So we brought in a replacement. He is the Hangover's 12th man.
Ouch.
He is the king shit talker of the brand. And he is one of our favorite people, Mr. Swampthing Nicholson himself.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Welcome back, sir.
Great to be back.
Feels like it's been a while.
It's been a little bit.
Have you been here since your show started?
No, I think I was supposed to, and then you canceled on me.
Yeah, I didn't want you here.
Because I told you I was going to plug the fuck out of my show.
That's facts. All right, sitting to my left, we have the beautiful, we have the illustrious, we have the holiday crazer, we have the happy as fuck, we have the, if you're watching the YouTube video, none of the men in the room did any of this. Miss Nikki P.
We are not responsible for all the pastime.
Look. Them buckets be popping now.
They popping, son.
They do.
Shit's fly, B.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. The grass really brings out the red.
That's what I'm saying.
In the solo
It
cups.
truly is greener on
Trust
this side.
in the process.
How was everybody's week?
Tiring as shit.
I can agree. I feel fucking drained, yo, for no reason. Like I don't know if it's
It's
like
the heat, dog.
coming back.
It's the heat.
It's got to be.
It's the heat.
Because motherfucker,
But
I've been telling motherfuckers all winter long I'm a tropical nigga, and I lied.
How you think I feel? You think I like the heat? I'm fat. I sweat when it's cold outside. It's even worse in the fucking heat.
facts. You know who I told that to? Keisha, Tara, Frank, Sabrina, Krista, Deronda.
Why do y'all get this motherfucker a microphone?
I turn it down every time. That's why I get control of
Y'all
the
gotta
board.
stop, bro. Y'all gotta stop. It's North Carolina. Come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. Twist it around your head like a fucking helicopter. I remember being in fucking middle school and getting excited as shit because that motherfucker said, New Orleans, come on and raise up. Goddamn right.
Now we'll hit people in their throat if they say New Orleans.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But no, the problem is, Turtle, you're not understanding.
Hey, wait. I got one for you.
Tell me.
Only time everybody in the city says New Orleans. Bet you can't tell me.
What do you expect?
I'm from
New Orleans. As the only time that is acceptable. Oh, man. But I think the problem is that y'all aren't looking deeper into the lyrics. Do you know what else he said in that song?
I'm sure you're going to tell us.
I am.
Right.
In that song, Raise Up, he says it in the track. This one's for you? This one's for who? Us. You know what that means? That means for so long, the white man has taken all the because you're a white, has taken all the music and made it for them. But you know what this song's for? Is it for you? Nah. Who's it for? Us.
How are you included in us? That's what I'm still trying to figure out. You're fucking whiter than I am.
All right, shout out to Petey Pablo, man. one of the most underrated. Who am I? Come on, baby, where are you?
He only got big again when Drumline came out.
That was a great fucking moment. That shows you how dated
Pablo?
That shows you how dated that fucking movie is. Them motherfuckers went out there to the competition. That boy came out in that white ass fucking big ass coat. Who am I? And you hear the crowd, Petey Pablo. And then this motherfucker was like, everybody on the other side was like, oh no. They got Petey Pablo.
Like it was a major threat. Like,
Now it would be like the national drumline competitions. Who am I? Half the people would be like, who?
No fucking clue.
who are you?
And then everybody over 30 would be like, Petey Pop, motherfucker. And then it'd be like, oh, wait, is that like a really... I mean, they're not going to win. Like,
And then the other team's going, oh no, they got Petey Pablo.
guess what? We got Vanilla Ice. Now it would be like, damn, they school's so broke, they could only get God, that's fucked up. I'm sorry, Godfather Petey Pablo. I didn't mean to say it like that.
We love you, Petey.
We love you, Petey.
We love you. Freaking League and all that.
Freak League, man. Like, he came up with the incredible lyrics. Do you want it in your pussy? Do you want it in your ass? Anything can happen. Holy shit. Oh, man. Dang, 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 vibrate. Make it vibrate.
Nikki,
Sorry,
what
dude.
we drinking this week?
Let's move the fuck on.
Fuck off, Petey Pablo.
So,
This week we are drinking.
the Northern at 75. It is an ounce of gin, an ounce of cantaloupe juice, half ounce of lemon juice, and a half ounce of simple syrup. How do you get cantaloupe juice, you ask? Well, you cut it up, you scrape out all the little seeds, and you stick it in your blender, and you blend and blend. And you add a little water to it, I think. And then you blend it some more.
I think that's what I did.
Well, some of them called for water and some of them didn't, so I just kind of went with it. And then I sifted it.
Add a little sugar.
I did. I did a tablespoon of sugar, and then I just kept blending.
Helps the
And
medicine
then,
go down.
and then I sifted it, and it ended up being like exactly the amount that we needed. And this drink is fantastic.
It's a
fucking
delicious-
fantastic.
It is
refreshing
very,
as shit. It's
very
delicious.
refreshing. It's definitely a dangerous beverage.
Tell them where else they can find the recipe at, Nikki.
Oh, on the Hangover Pod.
.com.
Hey.
And
No, hold on.
We got
Before
something
we
else.
do that,
There's
before
a
we do
bonus.
that, before we do that,
Oh, okay.
introduction wise. So obviously Nicole is festive as shit, and so she decided today was the day that we needed to have tiny little rabbits. They ain't got no ears. Why don't they have ears, Scott? Because they're
my
twisted around their
parents
head like a helicopter. No,
Fucking hate it here.
because Nicole cut them off so she could put a little shotty shot in there.
Is that like drinking from the skulls of your enemies?
Something
Yes.
like that.
All right.
it is
I'm good with
a
it.
boozy Easter bunny.
And the reason we
It
were taking...
Shut up.
And it is, I've mixed a whole bunch, but it's 1 part Irish cream, 1 part amaretto, 1 part butternut. Why do I keep saying butternut?
I don't know why. Butternut squash.
Butternut.
is
Butternut.
in the drink.
Butternut.
Something's on your mind.
Butterscotch snaps and a
Butterscotch
splash of
snatch?
milk.
Snatch.
All the snatch. All up in this.
And so we are taking these shots today for 2 reasons. Number 1, because it's Easter and we're festive as fuck.
Zombie Jesus.
So first of all, happy Easter to you guys and to you at home that's listening right now. We're shooting this on Saturday, so we're jumping the gun, but we're not going to be here tomorrow because it's fucking Easter and we have shit to do. But also, we usually also take shots in times of sadness, and this is somewhat of a time of sadness. We lost a great this week, ladies and gentlemen. So this one here is going to Iago, Mr. Gilbert Godfrey himself. Salute. You know what's fucked up? What I just drank out of the bunny with no ears was way stronger than what's in my glass right now.
Absolutely.
That was delicious.
That was
It was
delicious
good.
as fuck.
It was good. Don't get me wrong. It's fucking great.
That shit just hit the back of my throat and was like, you thought this was a game?
I'm glad I'm here for the good drinks.
But shout out to
This is a
Petey
great
Pablo.
week.
Wow. Shout out to Gilbert Godfrey, the Petey
God damn
Pablo
it.
of comedians. Who am I?
Gilbert Godfrey, motherfucker.
Affleck.
Would anyone like any more?
I absolutely would like another shot out of my bunny. All right. So I had
Started eating the shot.
he don't want another shot. He's too busy eating the shot glass. But
I'm not gonna let it go to waste.
so I had a question. So this week it was a regular ass week. Also, just to skim over this real quick, this is gonna be my last week at my current job, guys. I officially got a new job, And hopefully that means I won't be running out of here every episode to take some phone calls and everything else. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am now.
But yeah, so during my second to last week at work, which would be this past week, I stopped real quick at take that shot before the bunny melts.
Yeah, I looked. There was a hole in the bottom.
Oh shit!
Did you just? Yeah, I think you just
it
spritzed.
didn't leak yet, but I just started noticing a light spot.
Yeah.
You can see the light coming through. Oh yeah, it's melting.
Yeah. Well, so on a couple of days
There
ago,
it is. There it is.
No, you missed that part.
I had to go.
Oh, I got it on camera.
I had to go run to my favorite spot, as y'all all know, the Home Depot in New Orleans on Claiborne.
Oh boy.
Always fun. So while I'm pulling up, there's a couple of red lights that you hit right before you get to, if Home Depot's on your left while you're going up Claiborne, they got a couple of red lights. There's always homeless people out there. They're always minding their fucking business.
And Mexicans. Love
And
Mexicans.
all the Mexicans.
Shout out my homies,
the best
amigos.
Mexicans in America.
Mi amigos.
And well, this day in particular, I'm in the car and I pull up and I'm on the phone. Now y'all know me. I don't mind giving homeless people money.
Right.
If I got it, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. Jesus, how much did you make, dude?
Apparently a bunch.
Yep, that's where my hole is too. Hole by the dick. What are you doing, Nikki? Over here castrating the bunnies, just putting more shots in them.
Took their ears and their balls.
Trying to
Making
tell
a
you
point.
something.
Just making a point.
So I pull up.
Savage.
So I pull up to the red light,
Told you.
and
Hole by the
this
dick.
this woman.
You got a shotgun the buddy.
Suck the dick, Ian. Suck it.
No, I plugged it like a car. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, facts.
I was gonna let y'all finish.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. You good? So anyway,
yeah,
like I
that's
was-
what I figured. So I pull up to the red light, and this, and I use this term loosely, woman comes walking up to the car.
Wow, you gonna get canceled.
Yeah, I don't care. Not for this dusty bitch.
Transphobe.
So, no, it wasn't one of them. Wasn't one of them. This was, as far as I could tell. So she comes walking up to the car, which I don't mind. Whatever.
Check it. Had to check.
But I'm on the phone. So she comes up, and I do the thing where I'm staring straight forward. Now, most of the time, they fuck off. They
Right.
get the hint. Not this dirty bitch.
She knocked on the windows, man.
She came up and she knocked on the window. So now I do the thing where I turn and look at her and go, oh. And she starts
She did
shaking.
that shit.
She starts shaking the brother's cup in my face. And I don't break eye contact. I just go, no. And then I go to turn back forward and I hear, so I turn and I look and she's writing her finger on my window. Ladies and gentlemen, is Scott Herbett gonna have to choke a bitch? I almost got out of my car to choke this bitch. Now my question is, had I flashed the fuck out on this homeless person, would I have been wrong?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why's that?
No matter if they're bagging or not, their situation's already worse than yours.
Fair enough. Just don't touch my shit.
Facts. Facts.
That's my only thought process. Please don't touch my things. What?
That's all you hear.
Everybody's just in the mic.
Eating these bunnies.
You need to get Nikki the fuck up out of here.
I did really well this week, y'all. That's
You
all
did
I'm
very,
saying.
very good.
Yeah, you
You
did.
did very good. All right, but also this week we have some. Actually, we have the person here to sing it live.
I'm not singing it loud.
Ready?
I sound like shit right now.
3, 2, 1.
Top fans, here's all the people that like our shit. It's
Top fans.
There he is.
Top fans.
if you ain't on this list.
You can suck our dicks.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was very good, sir.
Glad y'all enjoyed
We
it.
do. We enjoy it. We very much enjoy it. So, we are missing some people.
I saw that. There's
So-
more than yesterday.
Yeah, and guess what? Somebody lost their top fan. Top fan. For 1 year, we have Mr. Larry Frederick
Hell yeah.
My guy's back in his throne.
and Mr. Devin Whitmore. Damn.
I missed the button at first.
And then for 10 months, we have Mr.
Swampthing.
This guy.
Hell yeah. Even as many times I've been in Facebook jail, have not lost my
You
top
did
10
good.
spot this time.
And somehow Oren loses it every fucking week.
Every other week he loses his.
He called, or he messaged me, or he messaged us in the group chat on like Wednesday and was like, I better not lose, you better see my fucking top fan spot this week. And I go and I look and I'm like, you have it. I don't see what the problem is.
Thursday, gone.
Gone. So, for 8 months we have Sean Milligan. And then for 3 months we have Mr. Jonathan Gaspar.
Jenkins.
Hey. And then for 2 weeks, we got Mr. Matthew Lazara. I don't know why that's what it goes. No, actually, I figured it out. You know what it is?
What was that?
One day I was listening to a Casey Anthony documentary, and Casey Anthony's ex-boyfriend's name was like Michael Lazara. And that's how the guy said it, being an asshole. He's like, Michael Lazara. And it stuck with me, and I didn't even realize that I just started saying his name like that. And then I thought about it earlier. I was like, ooh. Whoops. So, thank you
Jesus.
to, I'm here. Thank you to all the top
Almost
fans.
sounds like you should have quit smoking.
You were coughing up a lung earlier, you pothead.
I had a tickle in my throat.
Yeah, me too. And it's a dick. What? All right.
Half second faster.
All right, and I think we got voicemails. Voicemails.
I'm telling you, bro.
You just gonna have a whole lineup of shit that just
Voicemail.
I'm with you.
Voicemails.
See, you joke. When y'all started that shit, I started coming up with lyrics in the style of Roxanne, too. For the top fan shit.
Stop it. It's just motherfucker.
All right.
Forgot you were doing something?
So, ladies and gentlemen, truthfully,
He got so into the money, he was like, what podcast? Money about to get it.
Fuck these
all
voicemails.
right. So, we have 2 voicemails, ladies and gentlemen.
Probably both from the same person.
Oh, are they?
You're good. You're good at what you do. All right, I am connecting the Bluetooth.
Bluetooth is turned
That
up.
should be good. All right.
Initiating sequence. Play that shit.
Here we go. So, number 1. Here we go.
Hey guys,
There it is.
it's me again, your favorite voicemail leaver. It's Lolo. Scott said I should speak from my drunken heart, so here it goes. Scott, send me some fucking videos so I can literally do your promo.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that I'm a bad promoter when I don't get my videos to promote.
Damn.
And also, I'll get you some tacos next week.
Yeah, you drunk
Sorry
bitch.
I'm not there today. I miss you guys. I love you guys. Peace and blessings.
Back
Good
that ass
night.
up playing.
How did they hear the background?
That's why that voicemail ended. She was like, I got to go.
They playing my
She
shit.
started feeling
Wait,
it.
if that was the first one, then the second one's probably going to be during the song.
Yeah. All right.
go.
So,
No, a few minutes after.
she left the voicemail. She had said that she was drunk as shit and didn't know what to say, but she wanted to leave a voicemail. So I said, Lauren, speak from your heart. So she did, and that's what you guys just heard. And then I listened to that while I was in the bathroom at a bar. And I messaged the group back and said, hey, Lauren, I'm going to give you one more chance to re-record that voicemail. And I'll pick the best one of the 2. And she went, you promise? And I went, yeah. And then she left the other voicemail and I went, thank you, Lauren. And she went, you're going to play both of them, aren't you? And so I was like, yeah. All right, so here comes number 2.
Hey guys, it's Lauren, aka Lolo, aka you guys can't fucking pronounce my last name, aka your favorite promoter, favorite drunk girl, to leave you guys voicemails every fucking week on a consistent basis while I'm shit-faced drunk to embarrass myself on this goddamn podcast.
Yeah.
I love you guys, and as always, it's fuck Scott. Okay, good night.
Yes. Yes.
Bet, son. Bet, Lauren.
Yes.
Bets.
It's finally catching on.
Look at the cats coming. Look at the cats coming. Now that you did that shit.
The cat just scared the fuck out of me a second ago.
He
Welcome
just
to our
wants
home.
Love, okay.
I just felt
Actually, he
that
probably just wants water because we definitely forgot to fill his water bowl.
No, we got
Damn, neglective parents.
I just felt the tail wrap around my calf.
Dude, my house sucks water like there's no tomorrow. Like it dries out water bowls so fast.
God, it's a desert in here. But I'm also wearing a fun shirt today.
What are you wearing?
It says HTM.
Hold
The mayonnaise. So shout out to
That's
Devin.
something you do.
Snow Like John. You know nothing. That's what he be saying. That's what he says. Sorry.
Scott doesn't hold the mayonnaise. He shoves it all over his plate.
Extra mayo.
Extra
fries.
mayo.
This motherfucker eats fries and mayonnaise.
Belgian
Eats
style.
mayonnaise with a side of fries.
I saw that on TV the other day. Belgian style. That's
Talked
what
about that in Pulp Fiction.
apparently that's what they call it.
Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese. And you know what they dip their fries in? What? Mayonnaise. Fucking drench it in that shit, bro. But I definitely wanted to shout out Mr. Devin fucking Snow. Ask me why, guys.
Why is
Why?
that?
Ask me why.
Why?
Because 100 fucking weeks of red beans and rice, you sons of bitches. None of y'all understand. I gotta get down.
I have to match his energy. I'm
Ooh,
sorry.
I was bowling today, guys.
Oh, look at them knees.
Shut up.
He's
Those
so
are
white.
not Megan knees.
No, this is. I love seeing those knees.
Goddamn right. Yeah, you like that. Anyway,
White.
so shout out to Mr.
White.
Devin Snow
Like
because 100 motherfucking RB&R weeks every Monday, guys. He eats red beans and rice, gives some promotion to local businesses for the free.
So he just goes around.
He
eating-
even hit up
eating at different
Frazier's.
places on Mondays.
Yeah.
Every Monday, he gets red beans and rice from a different restaurant. And this past week, on Monday, 100 restaurants
Fuck
in a
yeah.
row.
Yep.
Fuck
Give
yeah.
it to that man one time
Hell
again.
yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I even went over there to my Marrero spot, Frazier's.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked with the red beans on a Monday. That shit was popping. It always is. And you get a half a chicken with it. It's delicious.
So, if no one else will say it, sir, I will say it as a fellow podcaster. Thank you for what you do for the motherfucking city with
Hell
the
yeah.
local businesses, sir. We salute you from the Hangover Podcast.
Fuck yes.
Anyway, moving on. So 50 Cent's out here 50 Centing again.
Of course. In true 50 fashion.
In true 50 fashion, he decided, and this is the discussion that I wanted to have. So, he called out Benzino and Young Buck because they both have gotten, quote unquote, caught
What do you mean?
with a trans woman. And of course, 50's being 50 and trolling them for that. So the question was, is that something to troll somebody over? You don't think?
Nah. Not when it's such a
There he
normal
is.
thing
I see the
nowadays.
smile on Ian's face.
I mean,
Not when it's such a normal thing nowadays.
It is a
You know what I'm
normal
saying?
thing now.
Now, if you're trying to hide it, then of course.
Yeah, then you got to
It's
get
easy
these
to be
jokes.
trolled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if you're trying to hide it. Anything you're trying to hide are trolling you.
Yeah,
you
you're
know what I'm
right.
saying?
What you think, Ian?
I mean, I know it's not a huge thing now, but it's still something we'd make fun of each other for.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely.
so I get it. I'd be doing the same shit. Like,
Now,
like if
here
it
we
was
go.
us.
I'm
it's-
sorry. If you and Nikki weren't together, all right,
I'm
and
not
we
gonna post
we
it
were
on
out at the club
Instagram
one
though.
night,
You
you know,
know,
we see you leave with a chick, and you show up like an hour and a half later, like, bro, she had a dick. No, no, we gonna crack jokes on you. All
But what if
fucking
that's
night.
my
Right.
thing?
If that's your thing, no, we can't fuck with
and
you.
you'd be
Right.
like, "Yeah, bro, she's trans," and we'd be like,
That's
"Oh,
different.
okay, word, that's what's
Right.
up." Like, yeah, that's different, right?
Come
Try
back
to
like
hide
I took
it.
all of that
Right.
shit
Right.
to
Yeah.
the back of the throat. That's on you.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
I've always
Right.
said that. I don't care what you put in your mouth as long as you're happy.
Right.
But I mean, if it's like one of those, I thought it was a chick, took it home, and nope, got a surprise downstairs.
Yeah.
She whipped out a dick that was
Bigger than mine.
Right.
Facts. You know?
We're gonna clown the fuck out of you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's a different situation. But if it's somebody that you care about, you feel like you care about, that's what you was into, we could never, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just play on you. Now, the joking thing, too, though, I would never take it to social media and be like, yo, Scott was just in there
Right.
sucking a dick. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be that nigga.
Is it gay? Here we go. Strap in, lads.
I'd say
Uh-huh.
out of respect for the trans community,
Go for it.
and to play devil's advocate.
Go for it.
He's got a vagina. No.
Oh, like post-op?
Right.
Yeah.
Pre-op. Yes.
Gay. It's
Yes.
gay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bae, what do you think, dear?
Now.
What's that saying? There are no
Now,
chicks with dicks, only
now-
dudes with tits.
Right, exactly. That's the only reason why I'm saying that. I was about to say that shit. You took the words right out my mouth. Took the words right out my mouth.
Oh, man.
That's a hard one.
Is it? The dick is.
Zingers, baby.
Oh, here we are. No, it's fucked up. But no, like that was my, because like, all right. So now, granted, might be ignorant. I don't know the way that the things moving, but I also just feel like, all right. So my brain, like, you know how like they say old people like they're racist because like that was their entire life growing up and they don't,
Right.
and like, you know, other types of people that
That's
view a
set in your
certain,
ways type
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like I try to be as fluid as possible when it comes to things, just because I don't know what you're into. Therefore, I feel like I cannot judge you. And if this is what you like, short of pedophiles,
Right.
But if what you like to do is what you like to do, I feel like I can't be the one. That's wrong. No, but
Right.
to look me in my face and tell me I sucked her dick.
See what's happening right now. That's what would happen.
That's gay.
Gay?
Sorry. What were you gonna say, dear?
Well, you kind of just ruined my argument.
Oh, sorry.
I
In true
can't
Scott fashion.
disagree with that.
Yeah.
But I was going to say some straight men like things up their rear, so
Yeah.
technically...
No, the only reason. Now, see, me personally, and I've never been more honest than on this fucking podcast. That's not something I'm into, but one of the things that like somebody said one time was just like, oh, dudes that like fingering their asses, they're gay. And it's like, but you're fucking a chick. Yeah, but you're fucking a chick and getting a finger. Yeah, but you're in pussy. Like, that is the definition of not gay.
Right.
So, I mean, to me, that's whatever. Like, that to me, that's like a preference. Do you? I don't think that's gay. Now, if you tell me she had a strap on and then you...
Yeah, right. She was
you?
pegging you.
Yeah.
She's pegging you?
You're gay,
that's
bro. You just don't know it. Like, you're gay. I'm sorry.
Right.
You need to come to realization with yourself that you'd probably suck that motherfucker too.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
There's
You're at the
nothing wrong with
threshold,
it.
You just got to walk through that door.
Right, you just gotta walk through the door, bro.
Quit wasting
walk
our
through
time,
the door.
dog.
Right.
It's no longer a closet. It's just a hallway with a big golden door with a dick at the end of it. All you gotta do is go grab that motherfucker and
The door
what
opens.
you do.
And then the door opens and then everything is fun. There's rainbows. They throw parades.
Right.
They will throw you a parade.
you get to walk around with assless chaps on and nobody's judging you.
Right.
I mean,
Assless chaps.
maybe
and
people in
G-string.
your community, but
Yeah.
you know.
Why is Todd wearing that again? He doesn't have the ass.
Son of a
time.
bitch stole my chaps.
You're going to talk about this, dear. You're getting in this.
No,
What do you think, dear?
no. I refuse.
Because
I don't want to say anything incriminating.
I'm not. No.
Oh.
Nikki
Not
walking around with
incriminating.
some assless chaps on one
Oh,
time.
you mean like
That was a poor choice of words.
saying something that's going to be held against you later?
Yes.
Understandably.
Plead
Okay,
the fifth.
so here's what got me, and this is one of the we talked about it a couple of weeks ago. We want to have a trans person on the show so we can talk about this type of stuff and not sound ignorant, because we could have somebody sitting right here going, well, this is actually how our community works and da-da-da-da-da-da. Cool. So my thing was,
That's why he's got black people on the show.
We're
It
stand-
helps him understand.
yeah.
And
We're
a female.
We're standing in a party. I'm not going to say whose party. We're standing in a party, and there's trans people there. We're having a fucking blast. The LGBT community is the most fun people to party with. But while we're out there, we get a couple drinks in us. And Scott starts asking questions.
Oh, shit.
And so my question was, I said, okay, so let me ask you a question. This person standing next to me, this is a man now, correct? Correct. That's it. Yes, they are now men. But they have not had the surgery yet or anything else, therefore they still have a vagina. Correct. So if I have sex with them, is that gay? Yes. How is that gay? Because you're having sex with a man. but I'm in a vagina. Which, by definition, is the opposite of gay. You see what I'm saying?
I have to agree.
You see what I'm saying?
to agree.
Like, I get it. Ian, if you, for whatever reason, were a beautiful trans man and I had to push your beard to the side to kiss you on the neck, but then I slid into your vagina, I still feel like that's not gay.
You made it sound gay.
You're so fucking gay.
Is this the one? Is this the one that's going to get us canceled? This is the one?
I'm glad I could be a part of it.
Oh, shit. I don't give a fuck. Here we go. Oh, man. So that's where it came to me with the whole Benzino thing, was because what made it even better was, if I'm not mistaken, Benzino tried to defend himself by basically getting on Instagram and was just like, oh, so there's something wrong with me fucking with the LGBT community and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Why is 50 Cent disrespecting the trans community? So that's when we started having that moment of like, oh, so like, you're not denying it. Like,
I mean, so that just shows, you know, it's his preference.
His preference.
Go for it.
It's his lifestyle. Go for it.
Right.
That's just 50 being 50 at that point.
There's
50 always gonna be 50.
A young man who plays in the NBA, and his girlfriend is trans.
Mm-hmm.
It's a trans woman. So I mean, you know what I'm saying, and he's open about it. You know, he lets everybody know.
Can you punch them in the face?
Oh my god.
That's an even sorer subject.
Yeah.
I was about to say, yeah, like, because I'm,
Because me and Nicole, obviously, we
it's
cannot.
not like you can be like,
Obviously
yo,
punch each other.
lift your skirt before I wear your ass out right now.
What's downstairs before you catch these hands?
Facts.
Like, straight up. What you got going down in your
You're
in
gonna
your
catch
downstairs
these
mixer?
mittens unless you got a kittens.
Hit it for yourself one time. But that was my thought process. You remember the GameStop chick?
No.
Call me a fucking ma'am. Call me a sir. Call me a fucking sir. I'll go out in the parking lot and show you what a sir I am. It's ma'am. Wait, what'd you say, man?
I forgot it was in a GameStop. I thought it was
Yeah.
a gas station.
Oh, it was in a GameStop, all right, because that motherfucker walked out and she kicked over the goddamn display. Your boy behind the counter like, I can still fuck you up. Like, it's ma'am. Yeah, I remember that shit. That shit. So like in that scenario, like I deck her in the mouth.
Oh, man. I would love to say yeah, but I try not to. Like, you physically got to, like, ball your fist up and punch me for me to be a man and put my hands on a woman.
What show is
Like,
that?
if you give me a shiner, you give one too. I'm sorry.
Facts. Well, you said you didn't care if that was a man or a woman.
Really?
You've said that.
I did?
Your mama told you. Don't put your foot
Oh, yeah.
in a man's
Well,
position.
yeah. If you punch me, yeah, you fucking right. Yeah, no matter man or woman. Like I said, you give me a shiner, I'm giving you one.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so I don't think a trans
exchange,
matters. I
yeah.
think anybody.
Yeah.
But also, like the thing is like obviously Nicole, we have proof, has a vagina. So I
How
can't.
do we know you don't?
I
have a
can't
vagina?
punch her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But what if you
Me and Turtle
identify
can
as a
bang it
woman?
out. Me and Turtle can bang it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if Turtle, I'm trying to stay on topic. So if Turtle identified as
Turtle
a, so if Turtle
Poor Joe.
transitions into a woman, can I still punch Nicole? Where am I going with this?
Now I'm trying to picture Turtle as a woman.
You already got the hair.
Look at my sister. That's me as a woman.
Look at my mom.
The little
Me as a woman. Aaliyah? Aaliyah look just like him.
Really?
Yeah.
Twin. It was my
Same
twin.
height,
Yeah.
same height and everything.
Shades lighter on the scale, but yeah.
Oh yeah, she's definitely.
I feel
lighter
like her
than me.
head's a little more round.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Cheeks, yeah.
Yeah.
She's got them little chipmunk cheeks.
That poor baby. She gonna look 13 forever.
Yep. My baby only what 4? I think she's 4'9", 4'8", something like
Goddamn.
that.
I wouldn't be
Yeah,
shocked.
we couldn't see her in the truck the other day.
Somebody
So she crawled over like, hey!
it's Aaliyah. And I was like, oh. What you doing in the truck with that boy?
We thought
Young
some-
lady,
some random guy
get out of that car. Right now, young
calling
lady.
your brother right now.
It looked like some random guy in a truck with a very high-pitched voice was telling us hello.
So, with that being said, So you know what? It is what it is. If that's your preference, that's your preference, correct?
Absolutely.
What about Mano saying that he role plays with white women being a runaway slave?
I mean,
I wish Joe was here.
I mean,
Look at you. Are you imagining? Are you imagining right now?
I mean,
You know what?
Is there a whip? You know what I'm saying?
Hold
Like
on.
They're chains.
chains.
So
I ain't picking no fucking cotton. Fuck
that's
that.
where you draw the line.
That's where I draw the line.
Hold on.
Whips and chains
What's my
excite me
name?
like Rihanna.
So Joe
Just
texted.
standing in the doorway.
Joe texted me earlier while I was on my way back here, and he said, "So when do you want me to call in?" Now.
Right now.
This is what I was about to say. Fuck, we got 3 white people at the table this week. Why did this shit have to happen this week? Oh, wait, Joe wanted me to call. So I just texted him, call me now.
Nice.
So how do you feel about that, Turks? As a strong black man.
Nah, I can say like it definitely don't do nothing for the progression of black people. But it's always good to fuck master daughter. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Is that what it is?
You damn right. We got some
No, I mean,
payback.
is that how he's doing it, though? I don't know the
It's
whole
got-
story.
I mean, that could be the only. I mean,
I'm imagining
it
like...
wasn't too many women out there catching slaves. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay, well, that would be better.
You know?
Because I'm just imagining him like hiding in the corner somewhere wet with like tattered clothes on, just like, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. And then she walks up, get your ass on the back of this nag.
If I had to guess, it's probably something more secretive, like the
But he said the way,
owner's wife.
right. But it was the way he
being secretive
said,
in the kitchen.
we
or
role
something
play.
like
I
that.
role play. Like it was the way he said, I role play as a runaway slave, not as a captured runaway. He said as a runaway slave. You know what? Let me Google it.
So it could be that, I just broke into these white people's house and,
Right.
his
Give
wife's
me a
home
step
alone.
by step of what he means.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm about to look that shit up
Right.
right now. Man,
There's so many variations you can run from that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like,
'Cause,
he
like, the
could
secretive
have been
thing,
a
I get
runaway
that.
slave who came across a white.
oh wow,
person.
he actually has a song called "Runaway Slave."
God damn it!
I googled Mano
Better not
"Runaway
be a love
Slave."
track.
Oh my god, holy shit.
Now we need
Okay,
the lyrics to that song to make sure there's no like secret meaning.
yeah, right. So Mano, this is from XXL. Mano recently revealed that he has a very specific fantasies that involves white women and him role playing as a runaway slave. In an interview on Angela Yee's Lip Service, I'm going listen to that shit podcast that dropped on
Oh,
Tuesday.
yeah, he probably got any details on there.
Oh yeah. That's when Mano began to explain in explicit detail a certain fantasy he has. Apparently, one of the things that he enjoys most when engaging in blah, 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 is playing out the role of a slave who, after being physically reprimanded by a slave owner, has sexual relations with said slave owner's wife. All right.
Saying?
All right. All right.
Man,
That makes a lot more sense than what was going on in my fucking head. You better get on that nag, boy. But first, open up them drawers. Unbutton that button fly. What do you think,
what
dear?
kind of mandingo warrior you are.
Does she play like? Does she play Leonardo DiCaprio's character in Django?
You will.
Quiet down, Butch. He ain't mean nothing by it. Fuck that. I'm not waiting no more. Let me call Joe real quick. Let's see here.
I mean, is he gonna be able to call? Is he working that concert?
yeah, he's working right now.
He told me to let him know. So let's just
Probably
see.
answer it. Anybody here? Hey, what y'all doing?
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I'm gonna hang up quick.
Nah, he just won't answer if he at work.
True. You'll miss out on this great conversation because I know he'd love this. Damn.
I want to hear his stories.
Because you know he like white women.
Facts.
I'm sorry.
Well, oh well. All right, so now that we've read up a little bit more on it, it makes a lot more sense. Now I can understand
Absolutely.
where he's coming from with that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But now
That's how we get reparations.
I really, yeah, that's one way, I guess. Yeah. Anyway,
Well, this is random, but kind of on the topic of
Go
like
for it,
the colors. So a black friend of mine. It'll make sense in a moment.
Okay.
One step closer.
A bla-
We're one step closer.
Never.
Look at Scott. Look at.
A black friend of mine let me know yesterday that his mother has told him previously to never come home with a white woman. Every other race is fine,
Ooh.
but not a white woman, which is humorous to me because I've seen his type, and guess what?
It's white.
It's a white woman.
And this in no way is shade in any way. He looks, acts, and talks, and moves, and does everything just like the black dudes that love white women. Like,
I mean,
to the T.
And I think we've
we're gonna be real. All black dudes like white women.
and we've talked about it on the show too.
They might not date them or fuck with them. They do.
They are.
Like I think it was the Childish Gambino who came out and said that like he's married or something to a white woman, is he not? Yeah, and he came out and said he's like black women don't like black men that are weird
Like
or
me.
different.
Yeah,
That
facts.
are like me.
Facts.
And white women do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I'm
Facts.
like, and that particular friend is very
weird.
He's a
not-
weird dude.
He's not weird.
Right.
He's fun.
No, he's a cool dude.
Right.
Weird.
I dabble in both
He's
pools.
a little nerdy.
I dabble in both pools, but white women love me. I'm light skinned.
Black women love me.
You know what I'm saying?
That is
I get
so
it.
true.
Yeah.
get it.
You're a tall
Black
white
women
dude.
love me.
You're a tall white dude. They love that shit.
The entire time I worked security in a strip club, them black girls loved me.
Every
Yeah.
time I walk into Home Depot on Claiborne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black
You better
women love
act
tall
right.
white men.
You better
Okay,
act right.
bye.
As much as they try to be like, I never fuck with no white boy. They mean them little small, short, scrawny motherfuckers. Nah.
Right.
6'3" niggas,
They
white
love
boy
big old
with a
corn
nice
for
beard.
white
They gonna be
boys.
like, oh yeah, let me climb that big white oak.
Daddy's here.
I am available, women.
Have fun, dear.
Daddy's here, Lotto. Daddy's here.
Nah, she like niggas.
That's the thing with Partisans' new songs.
She like a fresh out the
Oh.
hood, still eating government cheese with crack money in their pocket.
That was like that.
I've never been so heartbroken.
No, that was
Partisan
like.
came
Hold
out
on,
with some
wait.
songs.
That was like that Cardi B song when, or that Cardi B interview when she was just like, "I like dudes that deal drugs. I like dudes that rob people. I like the scammers. I like the gangsters." That's Lotto. But yeah, Nicole got her heart broken the other day with Partisan Fontaine's new song. Tell them what
Why?
happened, babe.
Because he talks very, very loudly
Only.
about how he loves his black women.
Literally, the end of the song is: if you a black girl, 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 do your
It says
thing,
it that
and then the
many
song
times.
ends.
And obviously, Nicole is not a black girl.
You
So the
could be
song
light
ends
skinned.
right before that.
Transracial is a thing, isn't it? You can identify as black.
You could be light
I do. Joe vouches for me.
Let's be honest here.
I'm wearing a Hold the Mayo
This
shirt. I can't.
compared to Meg is just...
Me and Joe got the same mama.
You're wearing a Hold the Mayo shirt.
Yeah, I can't.
That means don't put the mayo, sir. You absolutely can.
Oh shit!
There you go.
Let's go. Daddy's back, baby.
Lord.
Man, act like he ain't never worked in a restaurant before. You know you spent damn near long enough in Papa John's, the old part of that bitch.
Extra mayo. All right, so, but yeah, I gotta say, I get it now.
Yeah.
Tomato thing. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Massel's wife.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I had one, but I forgot.
I
talking about
kind of
the
want to hear it,
What?
like
How the
Like the
conversation would
story.
go?
how it
telling-
goes. Yeah, I wanna,
Absolutely.
I mean,
like you know the terrible porn acting right before they start fucking.
I'm about to say.
I want to hear the
I'm
terrible.
about to say, Mano done been in prison too many times. It probably don't last long. Like as far as like the acting part.
Yeah. She probably just walks in with that long white gown and
Right.
all them old women.
Slaps him a few times, he'd be like, "All right, bitch, stop." Get your ass on the fucking bed.
That reminds me. Did y'all ever watch that Dane Cook special? When that motherfucker talked about how him and his lady be role playing, and he's like, "I play like the stalker," and she's like the girl in the movie, sitting on the couch, and I just sit outside for 3 hours and just fucking lurk. And then I call the house, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm gonna come in the house." What? Where are you? I'm gonna come in the house, and I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna rape you, and then I'm gonna kill you. Oh no, because she's a terrible fucking actress. No. I'm not ready. You better be ready, bitch. Wait, baby, don't call me bitch. All right, fuckface. Sorry. So I'm just imagining that. She walks in, she's just like, I would never. All right, bitch, look. Fucking hit me like that. Oh, wait, sorry. No, miss. No, miss, no. I'll get on the nag. Y'all gonna leave me like that?
Yes.
That's fine. I get it. I see where we're
You
at.
know, sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss, man. Yeah.
Sweating. Who am I? Oh, we back to this bullshit. So,
No.
Freak a Leak. Let's break down some of the lyrics.
Take his mic away.
All right.
Boo
So,
this man.
That's what it was. Now I remember.
Oh shit.
Okay, boom, boom.
all right. So, boom.
All right, so boom.
All right, so you know the thing nowadays. It's not disrespect to women.
Uh-oh.
Nikki, it's just a question.
God.
Here
It's
it
just a
comes.
question. It's just a question. You know, the thing nowadays, women they want the traditional man. They want the how they make the poster. Where's the guys that still do this and do that and do this and do that? But if we say we still want a traditional woman, we're wrong.
Oh,
Right?
that's fine. I like that question.
Take it
How
away,
do
dude.
how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about the double standard, if you will?
I mean, I 100% agree with it. You can't expect a man to be a manly man if you're not gonna be a womanly woman.
Okay.
Right. If you're trying to have a hot girl summer, but you want your man to be out here paying all your bills and
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying? Being the man of the house. When I have something broke, he fix it. And when fucking my toe broke, he fucking mends it together with fucking fish oil and fucking a welding arc. I don't know. Fuck. You know what I'm saying?
It would be
I
nice
don't
to
know.
have.
I don't know what bitches expect. Can't please these hoes.
It would be nice to have what?
It would.
Deep stare. Deep stare. Go ahead, Nikki. Speak your mind. Fuck him. If you do anything, I'll
If you
punch
bring
him
up
in
the
his
fact that I fucked up on the drill that one time, I had it in the reverse setting. I'm sorry. I spent 10 minutes trying to hang that goddamn shelf up because it was turning in the wrong direction. All right, we get it.
This went the whole opposite way I thought it was going when he said a drill.
It's nice to date a man that's manly. Ish, like manly, like in the sense of like can build things. That would be great. That would save probably a lot of money. But at the same time,
I'd rather
I don't
pay
know
a
where I
guy.
was going with this.
I'm a dude. I'm a dude.
See where her mind went as a woman? She instantly started thinking, like, I would have some nice shelves in here if I had a nigga who could do carpentry.
Yeah. Yeah, we call a man to come to the house to fix shit. And then I just stand there with a roll of duct tape. Like, you just let me know when you need me.
Just hold the flashlight.
And I can't even do that right.
But
It's backwards, huh?
It's also the thing of like I've dated someone that kind of paid most of the bills, and I was not a fan.
Really?
I don't like that power that they kind of have in the end over you,
I-
especially like the money.
I can see that.
Reason why I ask is because some of the females I know have actually adapted to that. They've gone from the complete opposite. Like, they were very independent, great jobs, degrees, all of that. But as soon as they found their husband, they were like, all right, now I'm a stay-at-home mom. I cook, I take care of the kids, I clean the house. That's it. But my husband also provides everything and all that. So I see though their argument in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's valid because they made the switch, if you will, not to be offensive. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
they're quote unquote playing the role they asked for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I still see a lot of the, like I was saying, the don't die on me.
Yeah,
now.
please
I'm
don't
getting to
die.
a
Not
point,
right here.
I promise.
We will not be able to carry you to the car.
You just gonna die in here, bro.
We're going to put you on the treadmill and shoot your ass.
Whatever works. Whatever works.
Pass me that.
But, nah, like, there's still the, like I was saying, the hot girl summer chicks, you know what I'm saying? I want to be out here, twerking in beach sand and fucking staying out till midnight, but I also want my man to be home at 10:30.
Yeah.
There's just the they want the traditional man, but don't want to play the
That is
traditional
that. Yeah, I was about to
woman
say that's
role.
very true because they can say all of that. Like, I need a man. I need somebody that's gonna do this and do that and do this, and then a man will turn around and just be like, all right, well, I want a woman that cook, clean, does this, does that.
Right,
And they're like,
right.
what the fuck?
Earns the ring, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
earns
Yeah.
the ring.
Right.
Yeah, especially like
Pays for her and her friends' food when they out and shit.
no. I don't know. That's just not the lifestyle I like. Like Scott and I both work. We go back and forth on who cooks dinner. We split bills. Like that's just so much easier.
There's so many women that just smacked their lips when she said that just not. Shit, I wish. Hey, we talking to you hoes right now. This conversation is about all you bitches right now.
That's
Like,
smacking their fucking teeth.
Scott has a job right now that he works every
Fucking
day of the
bunch of CNAs and nail technicians, bitch.
and I'm not a fan.
Shots fired.
I'm not a fan of him never being home at all. Like it's not. I didn't.
Right, if you only got to see your man from 5 to 9 o'clock
Yeah, just so
until
that
he went
he
to
could-
bed every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
That would.
I did not sign up to be a single parent.
Right.
So
Yeah. And that is actually part of the reason that I'm moving to my other job is because now I'm going to have 2 days off a week.
Right.
Where I'm not going to have to do nothing. And it's like I even had to explain when somebody asked me why I was leaving my current job. And it was like, because people forget, like Nicole also, even her being the super mom that she is, she also works 7 a.m. to 3, 4 p.m. every day. She gets 10 minutes of peace in the car and then she picks up the kid. And then she's got him all night because he won't go to sleep unless he's on her. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the few moments that she has of peace is when she can pass him off to me. Can't do that if I got to get up and run out the fucking house every couple hours.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, we have a good thing. Every fucking week now, dear. But we have a good thing going, and you know, it works for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, like, you do have those people that, like, they're like, I have an expectation, and this is how I want things to be. And it's like, well, if that's what you expect, cool. You know what I mean? Just know your pickings are slim.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta sacrifice some of those expectations sometimes. You're not gonna get all 10.
You know what I'm
off
saying?
Your checklist. You're never gonna get all 10 off your
I wanted a true crime person.
Right.
She will not sit through one documentary with me.
I'll come sit through a
I
documentary.
try sometimes.
I got
She'll,
Oh, yeah. I'm determined to find a video game girlfriend. It's not working out well.
Hey,
It's not working
the false
Shut up.
advertising
Oh, yeah.
that I got.
The false
That I
advertising would be
got.
amazing. What? All you females be false flagging. There's a very small handful of you bitches that are beautiful video game vixens, and I love you. But I can't find you hoes. You be sticking me out with this. I play Mario Kart. I bet you do, bitch. So does my 2-year-old fucking nephew.
I play Call of Duty, and that's it.
Right.
Fuck
Run-
that. Play some real fucking games.
Bitch don't even play Call of Duty. She run out there and just get shot and look
Right.
cute on camera and shit.
Next thing you know, she's looking at you like, come on, babe, I want to. Yeah, that's the one right there. That's the one right there. Just pointing at the fucking sky. Next thing you know, you're like, hello?
I am that one.
We're dying here. Babe, I'm down. Fuck, I'm down.
I like 2D.
Now she's freaking out on the fucking.
Having to control the gun and having to control.
Yeah,
like,
she
the
can't do like the
camera.
3D camera and shit.
I'm just.
She's a platformer.
Right.
She'll play the fuck out some Mario. You know what I'm saying? Like when I had the Raspberry Pi, we played the fuck out some Mario. One day we got what was that? The Untitled Goose Game. I've been with this girl for years at this point. Been buying her video games because she told me in the beginning that she liked video games. Bought her video games. She has never put them in the fucking console. And then one day, just for shits and gigs, I downloaded the Untitled Goose Game. Have you ever played that?
No.
Do you know what it
Pretty
is?
fun.
No.
It's about a naughty goose
No.
that runs around and he'll squawk at people, and it's a fun little like puzzle game. But you're a goose and
I
he's
would show
naughty.
you if I had my phone, but it's way down there.
And she beat it in one day. I bought her Battlefront. I bought her Life is Strange. I've bought her a few
Wait, I've
games.
played Life is Strange for.
Which one was Life is Strange? Tell me.
She was like, you ain't say
Wait,
all
isn't that the dark one?
Tell me more.
Where like
That
the
nerd's
little
dark
guy
one? No, that's Joe. He's out
jumps
right now.
through, and
That's
the
why
little
I'm here.
creatures
No,
are
that's
coming-
Limbo.
I played Limbo.
You did play some Limbo.
I played the thing with the yarns where they use the yarn.
That was a pretty cool
Oh,
game.
that's the fuck. I know that one. Little Big.
No.
something.
That's a different one.
With the sock
no,
puppet?
it's two things of like yarn that are like shaped like people and they're connected.
Oh.
So it can be a 2-player game, but you got to like use each other to like get
Get to
play.
the next thing. Oh
Yeah.
my God,
Ice
this is
climbers.
amazing.
Right?
I played that.
What are you drinking right now, Toits?
I am drinking some of this good ass lemonade with my good old
A plug.
504 hibiscus. What are you breaking over there, Scott?
Oh, okay.
Come get mine too.
Yeah, we just finished ours.
That shit's fucking
biscuits.
delicious.
It is.
Yeah,
You
it
turned
is.
me on to that last weekend when I was over at the house. And Nikki just made me a glass of this rum. Like,
504 Gold.
Yep,
Oh
the
my
goal,
God,
we
that
just
is fucking
finished.
delicious.
We got to make a trip out there
$15,
again.
man. You go to the Happy
Really?
Rafter Distillery. No, not the bottle. $15. You get a tour of the distillery, and they give you a tasting at the end of all the different rums that they produce.
The bottle itself, I think, was 30.
30.
even still, that's not bad.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all.
It lasted
And it's
us.
good.
We made a lot of shit out of that.
This shit's fucking good.
Yeah,
it's
we
really
was
good.
pre-gaming with that hibiscus shit before
Yeah.
we went out last weekend for my birthday.
But then, so long story short, Nicole will not play
By the
video
way, that
games.
was a slight little. We missed his birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
That's
Thank
all.
you.
Okay,
Appreciate that.
proceed.
Yeah, Nikki won't play video games with me, guys.
Oh my god.
She tried to play Mario Kart, got dusted, and won't play anymore.
No.
Now
no,
listen to this
no,
bullshit.
No.
Right, see, ladies, you gotta understand. You can't
No,
be
no,
fronting like
no,
you
no,
play
no,
video
no,
games.
no, no,
Because when a nigga who really play video games
You
get
find
you on a
yourself-
video game, we not gonna slack up. We
find
about to
yourself
bust
with
your ass. You not 3. You not a teenager. I'm finna dig in your ass.
You find yourself a real gamer? No, we ain't giving you shit. You ain't getting a race. You
Go
ain't
ahead, babe.
winning a goddamn
Not a Mortal
No, hold
Kombat
on.
match.
Nope.
None of that shit.
No, listen, guys. Listen to her tell you how I cheat. Yeah, look.
You know
she's
how to
laughing
drift
'cause
and she doesn't?
Yes! I start drifting
I
around
knew
the
it.
fucking
I
corner.
Okay,
knew it.
look. Y'all, shut up. I played this game for years. Years with my brother. Okay? Years. And then I was like, I'm pretty good at this game. And then fucking Scott comes
You
along.
thought wrong.
I did not know drifting existed.
Nice try.
I did not know drifting was a thing. I've never seen a fucking car drift ever.
And then you saw Scott drifting.
And then Scott
he didn't
drifted
even,
through the
He
whole
didn't let go of the
fucking
button.
course.
He didn't let go. He drifted the whole course.
He cheated.
He cheated.
Let's.
So,
and I
hey,
kept telling
hey,
him. I said,
Nikki.
let's go and not drift, and let's see who wins then.
And I still
You
won.
tried.
If it's legal to do in the game, it's legal. It is not cheating.
Lies.
That's all I got to say.
There's
you
a
know-
button
Salute, gentlemen.
specifically designed to drift. It is not cheating.
Whatever. And I kicked ass in Animal Crossing.
You
And
did.
the only reason we stopped playing Harry Potter Legos is because Scott was cheating on that too.
Oh, my God. Tell him how I was cheating.
How
man.
do you cheat? It's a cooperative game. It's
Right.
not even
Because
versus.
whenever you play a cooperative game, what side of the screen do you play on? Like,
What?
do you focus on? Like, if you're
Oh,
looking-
I'm wherever my character's at.
Thank you. So you know what side of the screen Scott focuses on? The side of the screen that my character's on.
No, he doesn't.
So
No, he doesn't.
Well, see, that's
like,
different
if
with the
you're
Lego
looking
games.
at the
though.
screen, instead of like collecting all the shit on his side of the room and I collect
He
the shit
comes
on my
over
side
to-
of the room,
he comes over there to
and
your
collects
side.
all the shit on
Yeah.
my side of the room.
Nah,
Me
that's
and my
fair.
ex tried
at
doing
that point,
too.
I'm like, fuck you. I'm
We
not
stopped
playing
playing
this
for
game.
that exact reason.
Nah,
Yep.
No, hold on. Now, Turtle, I'm sure you can agree.
I was always
Ian.
like ready to walk on to the next screen, and she was always back there like, "Oh, coin.
Ding.
Oh, more coin."
So now I'm like, hey, we got to go.
I'm like, yo, I done finished 85% of this room. Can you hurry up with your 15% so we go the fuck on? So you're not
Stay on
gonna.
your side of the
So
wall.
so
I'm so glad to
since
know I'm
you
not
have-
alone.
Since you have these difficulties with the camera, you're not gonna play
Yeah.
the new Harry Potter game, are you?
I am 100% going to play that
Okay,
fucking
so
Harry
you're gonna
Potter.
you're gonna get
She's
your
gonna figure it out.
Game.
You gonna get your dexterity
I'm
together
going
with
to
it.
try my darndest. because
Motherfucker,
that
you
game
drop
looks
blueprints.
so
You can
good.
play the fucking PlayStation. I guarantee you.
I'm excited.
What's the
for
name of that
fucking
program you use?
AutoCAD.
AutoCAD.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
3D everything,
I did
ladies
that
and gentlemen.
shit. I did that shit in my my junior year in college. I took CAD drafting. Oh my god, I did not know what the fuck I signed myself up for. Because originally I was in there for like video game design, and then
Right.
of course, being the fucking millennial I am, I switched my major my junior year. You know what I'm saying? So I had to
I feel that. I did
almost
the
start
same.
fresh. You know, but. It was a fucking hell of a class. Like I definitely fucking kudos for being able to do that shit because it fucking hurt. That shit hurt my brain. I was like, yo, my picture looks just like that. He was like, yeah, but your measurements are wrong. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You said draw this, I drew it.
Yeah, I switched my junior year as well. So most of the student loans I'm paying right now are from a previous major.
Same.
Last weekend,
Did you
guys,
get your-
I'll be right
And
back.
the way he goes.
Did yours kick back in yet? Your student loans?
No. They got moved to August.
Oh shit! Thank God.
So a friend
I
of
gotta
mine.
pay taxes this year too.
But there's so I have 3 different loans from 3 different places. 2 of them are probably going to be paid off this year.
Did you do any private?
Yeah, those are the 2
okay,
private.
okay.
It's Sally Mae and what is it?
I think I only did 1 private, and I finished paying that one off already. All the rest I got off at.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God.
So the 2 private ones I've been paying. Jesus Christ.
Harley, we already fed you, bro. We already fed you.
Twice. 3 times maybe.
That's the one that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
And then the other one, the one that's been paused, is like my big one.
Yeah.
So I'm so grateful that it's been paused. But a friend of mine was like, yeah, there's a rumor going around that they're going to keep postponing
Until they forgive him?
until the midterm elections or something, and then they're going to forgive them at the midterm elections.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
That'd be fucking amazing, yo.
That'd be-
That's the only thing stopping me from getting a house right now. That's the only thing stopping me from getting a house is because my debt ratio is just too high. Like,
Right.
I wasn't paying on it for so long, but I wasn't building interest. Like, it just recently started collecting interest the year before COVID. Then it stopped. So I was
Yeah.
like, well, thank
It's-
God for that.
and student loans are just, and it's like, I get it. I do. And
Yeah.
at 18, you signed for it. You signed up for that
Yeah.
whatever. But it's just like, school should not cost that much money.
Right.
Yeah, man. Like, I
The
get
debt
people
that
have
people
to be
graduated
paid, but
with
fuck.
is ridiculous.
The people that the debt that they graduate with just to turn around and not be able to find a job in their field.
Yes.
They're either having to struggle to get loans to start their own business because they can't find a job in their own field, or they just struggling, period, because they're working some minimum wage job trying to work their way up to the top in something they didn't even go to school for.
Yeah.
You know, it's a tough one. I'm lucky. I went to school for music and business. I'm literally working in a music store.
Yeah.
So that's like bread and butter. I understand both sides. I can tell you all my knowledge about all the equipment I know, and I can also run this motherfucker like the back of my hand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it worked out for me in the long run. Not everybody gets lucky, and it took me fucking 4 years. It's just Guitar Center, but it's still something in my field that I know that just because of my degrees that I'll be able to go further because I have so much more knowledge on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where a lot of people these days is graduating sometimes med degrees and they stuck working a nursing position and
Right.
they went to school to be a fucking doctor just because there wasn't no call for it too. COVID, unfortunately.
Right.
You know? That shit's a fucking, I don't know. I have a completely different view of like going to college now. Like I didn't, I was the one that was, drilled as a kid, you're going to go
Yep.
to college.
Right.
You're gonna go to college.
It was not like a choice of not.
No.
Yeah, I had no choice.
None at all. They was like, oh yeah, you go and do something, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like and as I went through high school, it kind of went to like, you can, get a job if you don't want to go to college. But I was like, well, I don't want to get a fucking job. But but then you start noticing like, all right, all my friends are doing all these fucking things. I'm sitting over here broke, so now I gotta get a job.
Right.
It's tough. I'm not saying kids shouldn't go to college, but it's definitely something you should put a lot more thought into than having your parents say you should go to college.
Yeah.
Like it's
Like even just looking at like trades or even
Yeah.
just getting an associate.
Yeah.
And it's a lot quicker, a lot less. If you trip and scratch me, I swear to God. I can feel his nails. They're so sharp. And I'm like, if you slip, I'm going to have such a scar going across my
yes.
thigh.
yeah, his fucking sharp. His nails are sharp.
But like you were talking about with, going to school, for whatever you decide to major in and, finding a job afterwards.
Yeah.
I went to school and double majored in psychology and criminal justice. I wanted to be criminal profilers. I love that shit.
Word.
My first year in psychology, in Psych 101, my professor was a comedian. Made the class great. But one of the first things he told us is, unless you plan on, furthering it, and not just a degree in psychology, unless you decide to specialize in like, juvenile psychology or, a specific field in it.
Right.
Most people with a psychology degree wind up working in advertising.
Right.
Because that's just, knowing how people think and knowing how to catch people's attention.
Absolutely.
That's kind of cool too.
Right.
Yeah,
It
it's
wasn't
Not
something
as cool,
that,
but it is cool.
It wasn't something that deterred me. It was just like another thought into it because it's like, I
Right,
do
if
like
this doesn't work out.
psychology.
Yeah.
I can get in advertising.
Yeah.
I never finished it though. I beat up my offensive line coach in college and wound up flunking out.
I was about to say I didn't realize that you had like. What do you do?
At the moment, I got a regular ass day job. I work in cemeteries. I do perpetual care and maintenance on grave sites.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's scary as shit.
That-
do you
that-
do it at night?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's the great thing about this job is, no nights, no weekends, 8 to 4:30 every day, benefits, all that good stuff.
That was the first thing I asked him. I was like, please tell me you're not in that bitch in the dark.
Yeah.
No, not at all. I mean, it's fun. It's not a hard job. It's keeping me active.
Yeah.
But there are times I feel a little fucked with.
You feel like what?
A little fucked with.
Oh, okay.
Talking about my job.
Okay.
Like, because, working in the cemeteries, we have tour groups and, tourists that come in town and want to check it out because we're one of the only places that have above ground burials.
Can I say, when you got that job, I thought you were joking.
A lot of people did. A lot of people thought I was fucking joking.
That's why I said the first thing I asked, I was like, yo, is it at night? Like,
But no, I mean, it's doing a lot of cleaning, painting, patchwork, stuff
Right.
like that.
how do you feel about that, Scott? How do you feel about the going to college, getting your degree, and then getting out and instantly being in a mound of debt and not being able to find a job with your degree?
I mean, I understand that universities are institutions that also
As a person
require-
who didn't.
Yeah.
That's why.
I also understand that they also need funding.
Right.
And unfortunately that funding has to come from somewhere. So I do love the idea. I hate that in some situations it's required. Like I feel like I want colleges to start, because I mean I like the idea of college as the experience. Like that is the one thing that I am upset that I missed out on, was the experience of going to college. Like Nikki got to go to Lafayette and you had a nice little run out there, no?
It's not like
See-
the movies make it out to be.
Right.
See,
Just saying that.
but Scott would have been that guy though. He would have
Yes.
been the guy to have the college experience, just
Yeah.
because he doesn't have any problems making friends with anyone.
Correct.
You know, what I'm saying? I mean, Grant, I can't say he doesn't have any problems because Scott's not a very likable person.
I'm a very acquired taste.
He's an acquired taste. The
I'm a very
motherfucker
acquired
just says what he wants when he wants. It doesn't matter.
That Westpac
That's why I
infamous.
say he's an acquired taste. But after you get to know him, though, he's an amazing person. So it's easy to
Right.
move through. Like he can fit in many crowds. So he would have probably had that college experience.
Yeah.
and it would have been the one where like, yeah, I went to a party every fucking week, and then I did this and I did that. He'd have probably been like a frat boy or some shit. He'd have been like the cool frat dude.
I'm
that, you know,
intrigued by frats. I'm not gonna lie.
you know what I'm saying? See,
I kind of did that.
this
but like I
podcast would be a
said,
lot further because he got frat boy plugs. You know what I'm saying? But he would have been the one.
But I don't like that. Like, for instance, my dad works for a very prestigious company. I'm not going to put it out there, but he is apparently held back pay-wise because he doesn't have a degree. And he works harder than most of the people that are around him that do have a degree, that do make more money. You know what I'm saying? And like that is something that's always bothered me, is that I feel like, okay, I understand, like, you can go to class, you can sit, you can learn some things hands-on. But I also feel like experience should sometimes outweigh that. Right. Like, just because I went to college for 5 years and knew how to study and I was a good test taker and, I did all of this other stuff, now I am light years beyond some people. But then in the same breath, you bust your ass, you're getting all that debt, and then you can't find a fucking job.
Facts.
See, I like that you brought that up. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's one of the things we didn't talk about when it comes down to getting a job after college.
Yeah.
You know, you get you shoot for these prestigious jobs or whatever your major may have been, and you get out and it's like, all right, you got your degree. We're looking for somebody with, 5 years experience.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Every place you try to apply to is like, we need some type of experience, but it's like, I need to work here.
I
to
couldn't
get
get
experience.
I couldn't get
Right.
experience because I was in school.
Right. Right.
And not just that, like I said, they won't hire you without the experience, but you can't get the experience without the job.
And there's
Without the degree.
It's interning without job, without pay, and
See,
then it's
but
like
That is-
you
there's
can't
very
get that
few people get that
experience.
opportunity, right?
Well,
Yeah.
that too, but like, if say you did get the opportunity to, oh my god,
The fucking look, your
The bamboo's
cup
not
holder,
working.
sir, need to be greased.
The bamboo,
All right?
bamboo's clearly not the best.
say you like,
Go ahead, Harley. Look it up.
I bet you'll stop asking us for food.
I blame this shitty ass coaster I got.
Yeah, the bamboo's clearly not working.
shit, I lost.
I'm
my
all
train of thought.
moist.
We were talking about the
Experience.
The experience,
Oh, yeah.
the job, the fucking.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
Internships.
if you're an intern, but then it's like you can't intern because most of the time college students have jobs to help pay for wherever they're living. So it's like you don't have the time to go and intern for free because
You gotta
need
make some money.
some sort of money.
Yeah.
financial aid only worked for so fucking long.
Yeah.
And then there's that. And then also, I don't like the idea of, all right, I went, like, because, I mean, if we're being completely honest, one of the main reasons that I didn't go to college was because of the money aspect.
Yeah.
Ask me why. I was 18, got my GED, and didn't know for sure what I wanted to do with my life.
Right.
And also, American society kind of puts in your head, like, you have to go to college when you're young. You have to go to college when you're young because then your
That's what
20s,
you're saying.
30s, that's when you're getting your career. I didn't know what I wanted to do. So what am I supposed to do? I'm going to go to college for something that I'm not 100% sure in, getting thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in debt, get out, get a job. Let's say I get a job in the field that my major was in, and I hate it.
Right.
Now what?
Right.
Fucking, you better fucking stick it out. You got loans to pay, son. You know what I'm saying? Like that was what that's the part of the college monopoly, if you will, that I'm just not a fan of.
And,
Like,
and
that's the only thing that I
another
hate.
thing too is like everyone wants to be mean to the servers that they have and everything, but a lot of those servers have many degrees. They just couldn't find a job in their field.
Yeah,
a lot
facts.
of people I've worked with have.
That's why I
big
feel like some
degrees.
I mean, we're being honest. You got lucky.
Yeah, I got lucky. A friend of mine that I went to school with worked at the place that I'm working at now, and they was like, "Hey, they're hiring if you want to come." Because I was months out of school without anything.
Right.
And he's like, "Hey, I got this job here. You want to come give it a try?" And I was like, "Sure."
But but also what you said about like the whole waiters and waitressing thing, I feel like that's an entirely different subject.
kidding.
That's an entirely different subject in general, just because I also subscribe to the idea that you cannot demand a service and then belittle the people that do it.
This cat is fucking me up tonight.
You know what I mean?
What do you mean, like?
Like people that rag on I only rag on people that work in fast food if you try to like play me on some shit. But like I also
Well,
feel like
you're
a lot of
different.
people are just like, oh, you work at Burger King, and it's like, all right, well, you also eat at Burger King.
A lot of people.
You can't demand a
look down on
service
servers.
and then look down on people that provide the
the
service.
Yeah,
service.
but
Yeah.
most people do. You're not. Most,
And
a
I
lot
think
of people aren't. You.
I think a lot of those, you know, how people be like, well, some of them servers just got shitty attitudes. Yeah, it's probably because they're fucking 10 times smarter than you and they're sitting here serving you your fucking food. That's
Right.
probably why. They have a little bit of fucking regret for being at that fucking job
Yeah,
still.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not easy for somebody to tuck their pride and their knowledge that they've gained through fucking time of being in those fucking classrooms day in and day out by your choice. Nobody's waking you up but yourself
Yeah.
to go do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you feel like you put in so much time and now you're stuck at this shitty ass fucking job.
Yep.
You know, serving these fucking people fucking whatever the fuck, you know? And
Well-
where you're trained to be a fucking heart surgeon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts. What gets me too is
how would you like your po' boy?
the only thing I have to say in like regards to that, which again this is off topic, but I also do love those people that just like walk around with these shittiest of attitudes when they work at jobs like that because they're like, man, I'm me. I feel like I should be in a different position. And it's like if I learned anything from my time in working shitty jobs and having the shitty attitude because I thought I was entitled to more. Yeah, nobody's gonna walk into like Papa John's where I used to work and just be like, oh, do you hate working here? Oh, you should be a fucking manager then. Like, doesn't work that way.
You know, and talking about these people working at fast foods with all these fucking degrees, you know, it amazes me how smart these motherfuckers are, but still can't remember not to put tomatoes on my fucking burger.
Oh, there we go.
Well, for one, I wasn't talking about fast food workers. I was talking about like
mean-
fancy fine dining restaurants.
Yeah, this is going off the rails a
Still
little.
those. Still those.
Still the same thing.
Bitch, I wanted extra cheese on my charbroiled oysters.
right.
This is very light Parmesan.
Oh man, no, because because sometimes customers are just dog shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Can I tell?
I'm not though. I'm always polite. When
Absolutely,
I go to those places.
absolutely.
Always.
No,
I'm
what happened?
obnoxiously polite, and I hate it sometimes.
I walked into a Subway one day when I was a teenager. I walked in, I walked up, I placed my order, and when the woman was taking it down, I went, "And how are you doing today?" And she looked up at me like I just saved her son from like a burning building, and was just like, "I'm good." And I was like, "Well, keep making my sandwich, but also like," and then we just conversed, and then by the end of it, I got extra chicken on my sub. We got to the end. The girl went to go ring it up, and she went, "Don't you charge him for that chicken." So from that day forward, I'm nice to everybody.
Right.
Not even just because I expect free shit out of it, but also just because it's like, it doesn't hurt to be nice to someone.
at all.
You know what I'm
At
saying?
all.
You just made that woman's day.
That was
Absolutely.
it. That's
You
all
never
it
know
took.
what
So
type
I
of
keep
day
that in the
someone's
back of my head at all
Absolutely.
times. And then I also live by the golden rule because I worked in food. I'm not going to put out there why I do this, but I also did work in food, and
Same. You
the
don't
nicer you are to somebody.
You don't fuck with the
with
people that fuck with your food.
Yes.
Facts.
And but yeah, if we have time for a quick one, like shitty customers, because I'm sure we all have our stories. But what happened recently was somebody was supposed to leave their rental that day. They fucked up. They thought they booked for 2 nights. They only booked for 1 night. So I showed up. Our cleaning crew was gonna go in to turn the room over, and and I was basically just like, hey. Unfortunately, no, you only booked. No, I booked for 2 nights. No. Look, I'm actually looking at the reservation. It's in my hand. You only booked for 1.
Right.
Oh, fine. We'll be there to get our stuff. I said, okay, no problem. Whatever. I'll take the beatings. Cool.
Right.
Sitting there doing the rest of my job. Guy, they walk in. Guy walks out and goes, hey, can I talk to you about something? I'm like, sure. What's going on? Yeah, the room didn't have body wash. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. What, can I see?
Right.
They brought me in the room. I went and I looked. Oh, shit, bro, you ain't got no fucking body wash, man. I'm so sorry about that. You're supposed to. I don't know why I wasn't in here.
You dusty motherfucker.
No,
You bring your own shit?
you're supposed to have some in here. You're absolutely right. Like, I'm sorry. I'll definitely get on my housekeeping to take care of this.
What kind of body wash y'all use? Is it
Dollar store. But then from there, the guy comes out because apparently now they're feeling like, well, we paid a lot of money for that 1 night. We thought it should have been 2 nights with the amount of money we paid. And I was like, well, I'm sorry.
Think again, nigga.
Yeah, you only paid for 1 night. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
It's crazy. It's almost like they don't show you a
Receipt.
A
receipt.
confirmation, but
confirmation thing
like a
before
button
you-
that says, "Are you sure?" Before you click it, like you have to click it, and they go, "This is what else happening. Is this okay? Click this to tell me that it's okay." Click.
If it's
okay,
not
it's
okay,
okay.
please
don't
say
click it. Don't fucking click it. Well, so they have that attitude the whole time because they're like, I feel like we overpaid for this and all of this other shit. So then they bring up the body wash situation. I address it and I go, all right, well, thank y'all. Well, we hope to see you next time. And they go, all right, well, do y'all have anything else open for tonight? I was like, I could check real quick for you. Yeah, and I really hope that you could, compensate us in some way for like, the trouble. And in my mind, I'm like, because y'all thought y'all had 2 nights, like the confusion.
Right.
And this and that. And I was like, yeah, I'll see what I could do to help y'all out. You know what I'm saying? And then I was just like, unfortunately, it looks like we're all booked up, man. We have no rooms open for the night. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, I still hope that you'll be able to compensate us in some way. And then I hear that word again, and I'm just like, wait, so what do you mean? And can you tell me, like, let me into your world? Like, what do you mean when you say compensate? Well, there was no body wash. Turtle. If you could have seen the face that I gave these people, I almost laughed in their face. Like
I would have. I'd have been.
So like it's that moment. It's that moment where it's like you're complaining about the price, you're complaining because you have to leave, and now all of a sudden, my phone number is listed everywhere. You can call me, son.
Right.
And I never heard a word. I never heard a word.
Right.
Until now, when you're being asked to leave because you only paid for 1 fucking night.
Right.
And I think we should get some sort of compensation for this. And I'm like,
Bitch, if you don't compensate these nuts,
I said, you know
Suck
what?
my dick.
I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call the property owners. I'll see what I can do for you. I can't make any promises because it's not like you came in there and there were no beds.
Speaking of shitty customers.
Well, hold on. To end
It
it,
gets better.
it basically turned into I called the property manager and I explained it to him. And sometimes this property owner more or less can turn into like, no, I completely understand where they're coming from. And I'm like, no, but come on. You know what I'm like? Come on.
Right.
But this time he was just like, all right, you know what? Call him up and let him know that we will be issuing a refund of 5% of the total pay. And I sat there for a second and I went, is that like $6? He's like, it's $7. Yes! All right, let's do it. Fuck out my face.
Speaking of shitty customers, when have y'all ever just been like in Walmart and you see something?
Before you go any further, every time.
No, I guarantee you've never done that.
Oh, okay.
When have you ever been in Walmart, seen something that you wanted to buy, whether that be paper plates or a fucking TV?
Mm-hmm.
Brought it to the cashier and been like, all right, so I just picked this up off of the shelf over here.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of deal can you do for me?
Right.
I've never done that.
Never.
Ever.
You can do it.
What about, wait. What about Target?
Never.
What about Barnes & Noble? You
Never.
do that all the time. Do they ever have used books or anything like that?
No.
And you feel like you need, clearance books?
The furthest I'll go.
Clearance books?
No.
Okay.
The furthest I'll go is price match.
So why the fuck do y'all walk into my... I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I am. And my management might get pissed off. Why do y'all feel like you've got to walk into goddamn Guitar Center and ask everybody in that motherfucker for a deal? Like, why can't you just see the price and be like, oh, that's what it is, and pay the shit?
Yeah.
Like, why do we have to be like, all right, well, let me see if I can do like 10%, maybe throw in a free wire, or like just to get you to buy a fucking $50 box?
So I thought you was about to be like something that's like $10,000.
No, we'll look out.
different.
We'll look out.
Yeah, of course,
If you in that bitch and you dropping a bag, like if you come and buy a whole studio,
Yeah,
we might
yeah,
just
yeah.
be like, since you're in here and you buying
That's-
all of this shit,
that's what
you'll
it-
get some free
yes,
wires. You know what I'm
yes.
saying? Like some shit like that. But you come in there and buy one fucking thing and you want to know how much you can get, how much we can do better on it.
Yeah.
Like it's
Dog.
for why? Why?
The best you'll get
Why?
out of me is if I walk into a place like a Barnes & Noble or like a Best Buy or like something like that, I know they do price matches.
Right.
So now instead of waiting for Amazon to send it to me, I'll pull it up on Amazon and be like, y'all do price match? Yeah, okay,
Right.
well it's $10, $20 cheaper.
Right.
Then I'll do it. Like a
And we do that as well.
substantial difference, yes.
We do that as well.
But like I told her, like they do, we were at Target today. We were about to buy something. I looked it up on Amazon. It was a 50-cent price difference.
right.
No, I'm not. No.
See now in our defense, I will say that when somebody does ask us that question, well, we explain, be like, well, we do price match, so we guarantee the lowest price no matter where you find it at, as long as it's a certified U.S. deal.
Yes.
Can't be like Bob's Speaker Shop.
Yeah, no, I
Sell
know what you're
these-
talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
That happened to me at Best Buy when I tried to price match something. They were like, "Yeah, this is not an actual store."
Right.
I was, oh
Right,
shit!
right.
Sorry,
Right.
now I feel stupid.
And we typically like if it is an actual store, if it's only this one store in the small town in the state of
Yeah,
Pennsylvania,
it has to
we're
be
not-
like Walmart, Target,
right,
and stuff like that.
Exactly. So we'll do that. But as far as like you just being like now used gear, we'll do that as well. Like
Right.
sometimes somebody might have never paid attention as well. It might have had like some nicks in it or something, and we'll compensate for that. But something brand new in the box, never been touched. Why the hell are you asking me for fucking $300 off of this $300 item? What the fuck is that? Like, what is it? Like, when have you ever been like, yeah, I need this 72-inch TV, but for $500 cheaper? Like, I
Now,
can see like cars and shit.
no, the problem
Like,
is
people
the
been doing
problem
that forever.
is people are unreasonable
Yes,
because
yes, that's my point.
places like Guitar Center, Target, Walmart, Home Depot, stuff like that. They are big enough companies, shit costs different in different. I just found this out. Shit costs different in different states.
Yeah.
So in some situations, you can get them to price match whatever like the going rate is in like the other states or whatever the case may be. But it's got to be something substantial. Like you said, you walk in, you buy a whole fucking studio, and then while y'all are ringing all that shit up, just be like, look, I'll buy all of this shit. You think you can give me like a little bit of like 5-10%? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cool. We'll hook you up. Don't walk in that motherfucker, because I found out you can technically do that at Walmart. You can ring up all your shit at Walmart, call somebody over, and they have the authority, some managers, to give you a small discount, 5, maybe 10%, like in a really good situation.
Right.
But like I said, it has to be substantial. Like
Yeah.
you said, 75-inch TV. I'm buying 12 of them.
Right.
Give me 5% off.
Right.
You know, yeah,
They might throw 2 of them bitches in for free. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You know
Like,
what I'm saying? But like you can't walk in there and me and her go get our weekly groceries and just be like, let me get $100 off.
Right.
Sir,
Exactly.
your total's $135.
Exactly. That's it's
We might be able to knock the 5 off.
It's always that
Maybe.
customer. It's never the customer that can buy the $5,000 worth of equipment that expects the discount.
Mm-hmm.
It's always the motherfucker in there going buying one white wire like, what you can do for me? Like,
Yeah.
bro, it is a 25-foot cable for $32.99. Nigga, if you don't just pay this fucking money.
They buying a
my
mic
goddamn
and a
shit.
guitar strap.
Joe.
You know?
Hold on 1 second, Joe. Hold on one second.
He's in here. He's in here.
He's here?
Yeah.
My Bluetooth's not even on.
No, I heard him in the headphones. It was just turned down.
Oh, was it?
You might have turned it off just now.
Actually, no. It was already off. It's still connecting. Hold on 1 second, Joe. Hello?
Yeah.
There he is.
Hey.
All right, so Joseph, we have to take a step back because we were talking about
Yeah.
something when we called
Complete
you.
rewind. Everybody sidetracking real quick. Joe's on the mic now.
Joe,
Yeah.
did you hear about Mano?
That nigga alive?
Yeah. First of all, everybody welcome Mr. Average Joe, the 12th man talk himself.
What it does, people.
He's out of town right now. But Mano, but Mano just caused a whole stir of controversy. Ask me why.
Why?
Because he likes to role play as a runaway slave with white women.
That's fire.
See, I told y'all.
So we will call in the because now I only got one black head in the show today. So now I needed my other guy to come in and tell us how he feels about that situation.
I did the same thing, dog. You picturing it right now, ain't you?
I can do so much with that.
So
I mean, I can just picture myself like, like trying to run away and you just see me like hauling like through a hotel room. And she's like, get back here, my boy.
no, so apparently the way he does it is he plays the part of a runaway slave that's been captured and physically reprimanded for running away, and now he banging Master's wife.
He's forced to sleep with Master's wife.
That's hype, yo.
Right?
That's hype. So what's the stir? Like,
Because apparently people are saying that it's degrading.
They more or less saying, the whole, the progression of the black race and all of that.
Yeah,
shit.
like Turtle
I
said.
said it.
He brought black people back.
I said it definitely didn't help the progression, but it's always nice to fuck Master daughter every now and then. You know what I'm saying?
what we talking about?
God,
Like, the progression, like this is, I'm rewarding myself.
This
So
reparations.
Don't kink shame me.
Yeah, we don't kink shame here.
And all,
Right.
We didn't give you shit for trannies,
Cotton
Scott.
sheets.
hey, that is not the accepted vernacular nowadays. It's trans.
Whatever.
Trans with an S.
Speaking of which, Joe,
Why?
is sucking a trans woman's dick gay?
He about to hang up.
You don't think Joe's pissed off enough trans people already?
Facts.
No, I got that like that Dave Chappelle look on my face like I don't know.
No, because I was telling him about that time that you were there when we were at that party, and I said, so this person standing next to me is a trans man, correct? Yes. So this person is a man, correct? Yes. But this person also has a vagina still, correct? Correct. So if I fuck, is that gay? Yes. But I'm in pussy. You know what I mean? So now if I turn the tides a little bit and now I decide, you know what? I've had trans men. Now I want trans women. And I suck that dick. Is that gay?
I guess it's getting you in the room.
We already talked about that. Hey, you gonna let this episode come Monday, bro? I already said this is the one that's gonna get us canceled.
Man, you know,
So
listen to
happy
this
to be
fucking
a
show.
part
What's wrong with you?
Man, we West Bank famous, and I ain't worried about that.
Yeah, I don't listen to this fucking show.
You got to check out the spread this week, though.
Oh,
The spread?
Yeah.
He would hate it.
it got wild
I'm
in
actually
here.
very happy he's not here.
Damn.
He'd have been
Nikki
throwing
probably,
shit.
she probably sprinkled peanuts around the table, huh?
Absolutely.
She was hoping you'd come today.
I put peanuts in the eggs, the Easter eggs.
The Easter
Yeah,
eggs.
I'm pretty sure Nikki's ready to put the mittens on you, boy, today.
Hey, here it come. Cause cause you said beating women is okay.
Oh, shit.
I did?
Yeah, you did. You said it.
I didn't say it was okay. I just stated a fact.
That's a whole nother conversation. I don't have any energy.
He
to
just,
deal
he just
with Joe
stated
right
she
now.
might be the problem, but used something else that happened as an example.
Okay.
That's all he did.
Okay,
All right,
so
I got your
saying
back, Joby.
she's the problem was the problem. That is victim blaming.
I didn't victim blame.
Oh my God. Goodbye, Joe. Have fun at work. We miss you. No, we don't.
Never did I say I condoned a situation or is he not a scumbag for it?
No, you never said either one of those things. You also said that she was the problem, which is why she got beat.
I didn't say she was the problem.
What did you say? Maybe it's
I
her
said, maybe it's her.
that caused the
God.
beating?
Yeah.
Yeah, victim blaming.
But he's still a scumbag for it.
Absolutely.
I'm not justifying him putting the mittens on that broad.
No, but you're also saying maybe it was her.
I don't want to hear this pretty much shit. No, hang up this fucking phone.
We back to that word twist and shit, right?
Oh my God. No, Joe
Yeah,
just doesn't
man.
know how English works.
I get it.
No,
Joe.
that shit broken.
Well, Joe, how do you feel about? All right. Pew pew. Haven't hung up on anybody on the show in a while. Love you, babe.
That was cute.
All right, what time we at?
1:30.
We're at 1:31.
1:31. Jesus, this feels like it's going on forever.
1:31. None, daddy, done. Bam,
So,
bam,
is the
bam.
camera back on me?
Yep.
The King's back home, baby. King of New York. King of New York is back home, baby.
What's up, folks?
Six
How y'all doing
motherfucking
tonight?
9.
How y'all doing tonight? Shit, he muted everything. Jesus Christ.
So, Turtle,
What?
we have to talk about it just a little bit, and then we'll get off of it. Talk about it just a little bit, and then we'll get off of it. Ian, Swamp, how do you feel? How do you
Y'all,
feel?
let's be honest before this topic. Turtle sent a video of him removing this topic from his version of it. Like, that's how intensely Turtle does not want to talk about this.
But we have
Shit.
to. We have to. So, first of all, Swamp, how do you feel that the King is back? Not Petey Pablo.
What
6ix9ine.
king, might you say?
King is back. What?
This man!
That 6ix9ine's back. He took like a year and a half off, and now
You need,
he
to take some more time off. Just don't come back.
You didn't like 6ix9ine at all?
Not even a fucking little bit.
What?
No.
What?
Garbage.
What?
Garbage. Hot garbage.
You
How
don't-
the fuck he got popular is fucking beyond me.
No, it's
that
not.
right there.
No, it's not. No,
6ix9ine. Hold on.
Say
No,
whatever
no.
you want to say. Don't act stupid about how he got famous.
Okay. 6ix9ine getting famous proves that the degradation of music is real.
Facts. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
The quality of popular mainstream music is going to the shitter.
Oh, you want to know how you know?
6ix9ine's popular.
Because I was right. A year ago, I said that 6ix9ine today would be more relevant than Bobby fucking Shmurda. And guess what?
He's not.
He made $3.5 million in 24 hours, and we haven't heard shit from Shmurda yet.
What do you mean?
That's depressing.
He dropped that track, what you call it, not too long ago with
Which
fucking
one?
Quavo,
Quavo?
and Roddy Rebel.
I had to go look for it. I didn't hear it nowhere.
That's you.
Yeah.
You don't follow that nigga.
I do. I love Bobby.
No, you don't follow him.
Oh, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
there's a difference.
Yeah,
I'm about to
but
say, I didn't see anything about 6ix9ine until you posted it.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing
what
at
did
all
you hear
about
Bobby
6ix9ine.
Shmurda?
I didn't.
I heard about Bobby Shmurda on World Star because he was on that motherfucker.
I don't know. The last I heard of Schmurd, I still follow the group on Facebook that's just him dancing to different songs.
The what?
Put the tongue away.
Bobby Schmurd dancing to different songs.
Yeah.
I was
That's
about
the
to say
most
the
I
tongue
hear
was
about
cute. 'Cause it was a,
No, and I mean I
but
get
then
it,
started.
and I understand Turtle's denial. I want Bobby Shmurda to be more relevant than 6ix9ine.
We
It's
all
just
do.
not the
He
reality.
is.
It's just not the reality.
He is.
I understand you're upset.
I'm not upset.
I get it.
It's facts.
I get that you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed.
Like Swamp just said.
I'm not
It is
disappointed.
the degradation of our institution that is music that we hold to this high standard, and somebody like 6ix9ine is peeing on it. But it is what it is.
I don't see it
You don't see it
at all.
because you're trying not to look.
No, I'm not trying not to look. You realize I follow the Shade Room, World Star, Breakfast Club, Big Boy, any major hip hop platform, and the only one it was posted on was World Star for him trying to make a comeback. That's it.
All right, so his
And
comeback,
then you shared the article in the group message. That's the only other thing that I seen about it.
I don't know.
Well,
man.
Bobby Shmurda, when he dropped that song, was every fucking where. Whether they was talking about how they
had to
liked
go
it,
look for
or
it.
how about he need to stop twerking.
Who need to stop twerking?
Bobby Shmurda.
Bobby Shmurda could twerk all the fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Let my man live.
Facts.
He's
fresh
just got
out this
jail.
thing. Yeah,
let the
fresh
man
out this
do
thing,
it.
man.
He want to let them cheeks flap. That sounded gay. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's weird.
But anyway, so Turtle, how do you feel now that 6ix9ine is back?
I don't think he's back.
Back on the throne.
Because
just put the- like
just a few
King
months ago
Joffrey.
when he was out of jail and admitting to be a rat, he was back.
No, that was a year ago.
Exactly. Then nothing happened then, and now
I love
he's,
it because
now
Turtle's,
he's back
Turtle's
again.
talking to me on the defense like, I'll punch you if I have to.
Like it's back again, and everybody watching YouTube knows it's bullshit. But like he's back again, and it's still gonna be the same thing.
Man, I hope you're right.
He had the shark chain and all that good shit, and it got him nowhere.
The only good thing that came out of that was seeing Nicki Minaj in that video.
That was before he got locked up.
No, it was after. That was
What
one of
you
the ones
talking
when
When they was licking ice cream and
No,
shit?
that was no. I'm talking about the one where.
See, I didn't even see that one.
She was naked with
even see
just
that one.
glitter on her nipples.
See, I didn't even see that one.
Yeah. Dude,
That was still a lot of glitter, though. right?
no.
That wasn't the one she was in a hot tub?
Yes, twerking in the hot tub.
Oh, that was that
Yes,
Yeah, I didn't
That
see,
was
I didn't see
after.
that was the that was after he got out of jail because
that shit.
Nicki even says in the song talking about snitches when there's snitches in your camp.
See, this is a fan of 6ix9ine talking about how 6ix9ine's relevant.
He is.
He's not.
To
you.
me,
Yeah,
To you.
to you. You're going to pull up his views about how many people hate him? Then pull up Bobby Shmurda's right after that.
Got you. All right. No, you're absolutely right. Let's do that. All right. So we got the. I can't even. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to pronounce the name of that fucking song.
No, don't
G-
try to bring
G.I.
no, the song that he just dropped
That's
that
what I'm
made
talking
him
about.
bring it
That's
back.
what I'm
Okay.
talking about.
Okay.
Gine with a little accent
Gina?
mark. Gina.
Gine. Oh,
With a
Jean.
Jean. Okay.
Sure. John.
Dropped one day ago.
John.
Dropped one day ago.
Gina.
That's what I thought it was. Gina? Gina, what up? It dropped one day ago. It's got 6.3 million views.
It's called Shmoney.
Shmoney?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I listened to it.
I know you did. So did I. All right. And 3 months ago, he dropped Shmoney, 19 million views.
See what I'm saying?
One day, though. We're only one day in. We're only one day in.
So?
Of course he's got more views after 3 months.
We have nothing else to talk about. We have nothing else to talk about.
Put it in your calendar.
Fuck 6ix9ine.
3 months from now.
3 months from now?
We'll check it again.
Okay.
And see where it's at. Put it in your calendar.
Okay. 3 months from now. What's today?
April
16th.
6th.
April 16th. Y'all hold on.
April.
May, June, July 16th. Okay. Set a reminder. 6-9 views. This is so fucking stupid. All right.
Are you gonna take notes of what the views are at now?
I mean, right now it's at 6.3.
Oh, you should probably put
yeah,
it in the notes.
Okay, you're right.
See,
So 6.3
Smart.
to
Gotcha,
19
man.
million.
Smart.
Thank you. 6.3 to 19. Okay.
Ooh, Scott.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were about to tell me to add another fucking note. What you got, babe?
that head whipped around so quick. I got whiplash.
Yeah, right? What's going on? Don't you touch my nipple.
Tell him about our minivan story?
Oh my God, no, we're not talking about that right now.
We almost got run off the road.
Well, hold on. And this is the other thing.
By a minivan.
What you're talking about, what you just said a little while ago before we started this shit. First comment, 36,000 likes. This man refuses to take a L. The industry tried to get rid of him, call him lame or corny, but you can't knock this man's grind. Underneath that, at this point, the fact that he's still alive to make music is quite an achievement. You have to agree there.
That part,
You
I'll
have to
agree
agree
with.
there.
The fact that he's still alive, I will agree with that.
Not when you hire military-grade security.
Not when you had military-grade security and you're a federal fucking witness.
Yeah.
Who wants to kill a federal witness?
You know
Have
what I'm
Lots of
saying?
people at this point.
Today?
The what?
Normally, you play his.
Please don't.
Well, you play something not.
Turn the Bluetooth off. Thank you.
Crazy how he's still doing these kind of numbers in less than a day. Respect. That's not English. You gotta respect what this guy's done and does the numbers he gets. It's crazy. Still makes number 1 on trending even after taking your break. This man went from number 12 to trending to number 1 in a single night. He will
All
not
Scots.
be stopped.
That's all Scott's different accounts on YouTube. That's what that is.
Mad comments from the Hangover podcast.
So, I mean, that's the thing. Unfortunately, I feel like in this moment, he's more relevant than Bobby Shmurda. Unfortunately.
In this very moment, possibly.
Overall, though,
Overall,
you say no.
No.
Okay.
I don't feel like it. If anything, they're about as relevant as each other. Because we hadn't heard nothing from Bobby once he got out of prison. We just heard about all the shit he was doing. And then he dropped Shmoney, and it's been 3 months, like you said.
Shmoney was cool.
You know what I'm saying?
If
So-
anything, because that's the thing. You think I'm taking 6ix9ine
6ix9ine
side, and I get it.
6ix9ine got out of prison, dropped tracks, had the millions of views
They
in
went
one
hard.
day, only because they didn't go hard.
They did.
Everybody was watching to see what the fuck could he
gonna
possibly
do.
be talking about.
Oh, that too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was in that bitch talking about I'm a rat. So of course everybody wanted to hear him be a fucking idiot.
I love that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't judge fame off of people just clicking the button to like it because they're not liking it all the time. They're clicking that to view his stupidity. And that's why I don't give any attention.
Unfortunately, that's
meme
fame.
content.
And that's why I don't feed into 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Because it's literally giving fuel to his so-called fire. You noticed how I felt like we contributed to it last time. Because I was so determined not to talk about the nigga, he just disappeared.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what the world was at the time. They were just so tired of this nigga's bullshit. They was like, we not going to talk about it.
Well, what gets me is now
There was not a radio trying to play him. There was not a radio trying to
Absolutely
interview him. Motherfuckers did it on podcasts and got fucking
everybody wanted
scrutinized for the shit.
Everybody wanted to interview him, and everybody didn't want to interview him.
Exactly.
Like that's more
when
or less
Logan
what
Paul
it was.
interviewed that
So many
man,
people
everybody
wanted
was
him.
like, yo, you a bitch ass nigga for having him on here.
And then,
That's why I'm pretty sure that's why him and Mayweather fought, because they had words over 6ix9ine first.
the Gilly the Kid, like the Gilly the Kid situation was amazing.
Yeah.
Like that.
Did you see that shit?
With him and Six?
No, recently with him and Wiz.
Oh yeah, apparently they going
Over the
back and
fucking
forth.
shorts? It was just
Yeah.
a joke, Wiz. God damn, bro. Like, you know you my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? West Bank Wiz, South Shore Snoop. But nigga, you tripping.
Didn't he like get he got Gilly's Instagram deactivated, huh?
I don't know. I can't confirm that or deny it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's only in the celebrity realm. And
Yeah.
I
I'm
am
not there.
I am
Yeah.
very F-list celebrity. You know what I'm saying? At most.
Q-list.
At most.
I'm a Q-list celebrity.
Hey, we all still West Bank famous.
You
All
know what
of
I'm
us.
saying?
Yes.
Warner Brother, baby.
I'm West Bank infamous.
Warner
Though. I gotta go with that one.
But
What the fuck?
that
You
this
just pissed
shit-
off a lot of deaf people.
I feel like the shit with him and 6ix9ine and Gilly was more of a like from a street niggas aspect. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He didn't want another bitch ass nigga out here in the game trying to claim that it's real and it ain't.
Yeah, no, that coupled with Gilly's also like he's hurt himself for being too real, like in his career.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I think like that was also like Fat Joe. Fat Joe was in an interview and they talked about the 6ix9ine situation, and Fat Joe even said he's like, I feel sorry for him. He's like, cause you did all of that bullshit, you got yourself caught up, and now I can't be friends with you. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like,
Exactly.
I
At
hope
a
the
certain
best
point,
for you.
You gotta just leave. Yep.
Right. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? And like the thing is I like the reality show that is 6ix9ine. That's it.
Right.
Like,
And you know, I like drama, nigga. I watch Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
Love and Hip Hop and Black Ink is
you
probably,
can't.
like,
Yeah, I'm about to say you
top
can't
10
tell me you
TV
watch that
shows.
shit and you hate 6ix9ine.
You know, but I hate 6ix9ine for what he's done to the to the culture that I love.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like 6ix9ine.
I get it.
Not because he's a rat, not because he's a fucking phony.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't ever present myself as something that I'm not.
Yeah.
I never tell niggas that I'm gangsta. I never try to rep nothing that I'm not. I can never tell niggas that I'll slide on you and all of this shit and all of this. And like, you can get beat the fuck up all day.
Of course.
100% in every one of my verses. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be that nigga to be like, I'm out here in these fucking houses robbing niggas and riding with this gang and doing this and doing that. I feel like if you not about that, you shouldn't talk about it because niggas is going to pull your card one day. Yep. And for you to try to act a bitch behind it is 100% the false way to go about it. Because the game itself might be fake, but a lot of these niggas in hip-hop take that shit to heart. You know what I'm saying? There's so many motherfuckers who actually been through these things in these situations. And the fake people get pointed out quicker.
Yeah.
You see their careers dim out faster. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, there's the reason why Gates is a fucking, you know what I'm saying, multi-platinum selling artist. There's a reason why NBA Youngboy is a multi-platinum selling artist. There's a reason why, you know what I'm saying, all of these Lil Durk, and because they really talk about shit that they've been through and they stand behind it. You know what I'm saying?
And I think
now 6ix9ine was a multi-platinum selling artist until
the card got pulled.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? But his benefit was white people love him. So they don't give a fuck.
No, because they like
don't give a fuck.
like the story.
Yeah. They love the character that is 6ix9ine.
The character, yeah.
Exactly. So that's why he'll continue to get those millions of views on the first day and all of that good shit.
But it won't go nowhere.
It's not.
It won't translate.
There's
to
no
anything.
longevity. There's no longevity at all.
Because I'll be honest with you,
And that's where success comes from in hip hop. Is if you could be that bit in that motherfucker from day one being hot until day 20. I mean, year 20.
like the Snoop Dogg.
Exactly.
The Snoop Dogg, the Dre's, like the cream rises to the top and they stay where they're at. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I think that's why I'm sad to see the 6ix9ine story end because it was entertaining while it was here. I loved watching him on Instagram every day. Yo, Ludacris, suck my fucking dick, you fast and furious bitch.
And I feel the same way because it was all something to laugh at until they started pulling his card.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when it was like, all right, nigga, now you telling on niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's now you bringing other shit into it. Now it's no longer just you being a troll. You telling on niggas about real life situations.
Yeah. Through
like,
Cardi being there for no reason.
During
his fucking trial. Through Cardi being there
hey,
for no
you know
reason.
Cardi's a blood, right? Like, just saying, she blood. I don't know if y'all knew.
Like, I remember her getting on Instagram. She was like, why the fuck is he talking about me?
Right.
The fuck did I have to do with this? Like,
Offset apparently pulled up. I don't know if I'm getting you in trouble, Offset. I heard, though, nigga.
Allegedly.
I heard.
Allegedly.
Offset pulled up on that nigga and checked him about that shit.
I bet. Because everybody said the same thing about 6ix9ine.
Him and like 8 of his partners pulled up on him.
Everybody has said the same thing about 6ix9ine.
Found out what Airbnb he was staying at in Atlanta. And
You
pulled
goddamn
up.
right. Everybody said the same thing about 6ix9ine. When you were talking to him, just him, he was humble, sweet. No. Like the nicest person you'd ever meet. Cameras on, all his people with him. Oh, yeah, he turned up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what he was. So that's why it was funny to me to see, like, he did this whole, like, little quick press run. Not press run, but, like, promo of him, like, the demon's back and, like, all of this other shit. And then he dropped his first music video, 6.3 million in a day.
I did chuckle
and I
that
feel
all
like
his
it's going
niggas was
nowhere.
wearing blue.
Wait, what?
I did chuckle that all his niggas was wearing blue.
Yeah.
I was like, aha. Bitch, you ain't slick.
But I'm very curious to see where this goes, only because I feel like at this moment, like I said, we talked about it a year ago.
Yeah.
And I said, unfortunately, I feel like 6ix9ine will end up being more relevant than Bobby Shmurda because I don't feel like Bobby Shmurda is going to let go anywhere. I still stand by that, but I also now, from a year later's perspective, I feel like the 6ix9ine flame is going to sizzle out quicker now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he's going to drop this video. There's attention. There's 6.3 million views in one fucking day. Yeah. And then, like, a week from now, nobody's going to care.
Yeah. And that's why I said, and that's
he's going to drop another one.
And that's why I agreed with Nikki with the whole let's check in 3 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like it's going to progress from there. You might get that 6.3 million just from niggas going, what the fuck is he trying to do now?
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Who's
I'm
he
saying?
ratting on this
There's
song?
probably maybe about 2 million, and that's small numbers if y'all didn't know. That is very small numbers for a global artist.
Yeah.
So there was
Not
probably
terrible
2
numbers.
million that was actually like, yes, I'm going to watch this because I like him. The other niggas was like, what is this clown ass nigga doing?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I watched it. I only watched 30 seconds because if you only watch 30 seconds, they don't
It
get a
doesn't
view
count.
count.
Yeah. You have to watch the Nicki Minaj
Little
video.
tidbit for you if you want to be petty.
I was about to say that's petty as fuck.
You have to watch the Nicki Minaj video. I won't even give you. You can watch it on my TV.
I've seen the memes.
Watch.
So I know she in there throwing that thing, but if I want to see Nicki Minaj, I'll just go look at the Anaconda video.
No, it
know
was
what I'm
different.
saying?
It was different.
It might have been
She was
different, but at
naked
least
from
I
the
don't have
waist
to subject
up.
myself to giving 6ix9ine a view.
I'll give him the view. She's naked from the waist up.
Watch it on the
Videos
Hangover
to watch
page.
on,
She's-
on mute.
She's naked from the waist up and just has little pasties covering him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that was the video I watched. And I'm like, yo, Nicki still got it, son.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah.
no, because at the time
I mean,
when that
she
video
paid
first
for it.
dropped,
She better got
of
it.
course she did.
Motherfucker.
But like when the video first dropped, Nicki was still Nicki, but she was getting kind of cold. You know what I'm saying? Like she wasn't like queen, like all of this other shit. That video dropped, and I remember people even like coming out the bathroom at work, like Nicki still got it, son. Like she still look good.
I know this is going off the rails a little bit, but how y'all feel about the cold spell that Nicki was going through before she had, because I know she just had a baby. She trying to do the mom thing, get her shit together, blah blah blah. But like she did Chun-Li and all of that shit. Niggas was like, yeah,
Shit was fire.
album was hard as
The
fuck.
Queen album?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That shit was hard. And then she did the motorsport verse and disappeared.
She passed the torch. Dog.
To
Like,
who?
it's-
To who?
Cardi?
She don't like Cardi.
Don't matter. She didn't have a
You
choice.
can't pass the torch to a bitch you don't like.
I mean, now like Nicki.
You can put that motherfucking man in the sand and be like, there ain't no torch.
To me, I think she tried to do that and it didn't work. I think Cardi found it in the trash and was like, mine.
Why,
Oh,
bitch?
but I think that's what Nicki is. Nicki has solidified her spot. Nobody can ever take that from her. She is one of the queens of hip hop. She will forever be certified a legend in this game.
That's how I feel about it.
But at this point, you did your thing, queen. You know what I'm saying? Like now that like you got the Lottos, you got the Cardis, you got like it's their time now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I hear a Nicki verse, I'm not mad at it.
Right.
I won't
I'm about
turn
to
it
say,
off.
I know she gonna give bars.
I'm still
Off
going for it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But
I know
I'm
she's
not,
still gonna give us a classic Nicki verse. She ain't never came weak.
True. But I'm not in the phase now. Like it's like Wayne. It's like Wayne. Like Wayne had a 15 fucking year run, and then now it's like if I hear that Wayne's on a song, I'll listen to it if it comes on. You know, like I'm still not actively searching for Wayne like I used to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nigga had to hear every Wayne verse, no matter whose song it was on. You had to hear that bitch.
Watch this.
Look.
Watch this. Facebook. Go to my memories. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Keep
Past
going.
the news.
That's a T.I. verse.
I mean, I would hope there would be no news on the.
12 years ago.
Hey, Facebook was lit in
You're right.
2012.
Right.
12 years ago, I
Back when they
posted
let you be
because you
mean to
remember
each
you remember like 10, 15 years ago, Facebook, it was just music quotes.
Yeah.
So
Facts.
12 years ago,
Facts.
I'm just a soul whose intentions are good.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Please don't let me be
Misunderstood.
And then that same day, I posted, me and Shorty go together like chemicals, and she get mad when I call other women hoes. You send a rose, I pick some flowers and send her those. 2 tall glass of Merlot, get her out the robe. 2 tall glasses of tall glass of Merlot, get her in the mode. 2 glasses of Merlot, get her out the robe. Why did I post that?
Because you thought you was a player.
You heard me? But that was when every Wayne verse that came out, we were like, what the fuck is he got?
Facts.
He said every word in the English language. What else he got? And then he makes it work.
I just love the fact that he quoted an Animals song and then Lil Wayne.
Yeah, but at the time, that's how I heard it, was from Misunderstood by Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
so
terrible.
it was terrible.
I hate that.
What?
No,
Oh,
no. Hold on.
It
no.
was terrible that you knew.
Right.
the
Oh,
song.
you knew it from that.
Yeah, right.
I get it.
No,
I
okay,
get
I
it.
get what you're saying.
I get it.
Don't attack me like y'all do Joe. I know words. I know what I said.
No, thanks. Okay. Yeah. So, anyway, before we get out of here, how is the Degenerates? How's everything going?
It's going great.
I'm over here
Going
getting
strong.
tilted, boy. This
Right? Going strong, picking up, picking up some followers, just trying to be like you.
Trying to
They had,
be
a
like that.
they had a podcast that will not be named until they prove that they're still moving.
I want y'all. I want
They
y'all
mentioned
to.
us in the first 5 minutes of their latest episode, and I was like, the fuck did I do?
I haven't listened to it yet, but I've been curious.
I want y'all to be. Oh, they fucking. I was like, I texted her back, and I was like, about time, goddammit. And she didn't say nothing back, so I know she pissed at me right now. But I think y'all should be like a lot more raunchier than y'all are.
Yeah, I gotta say I'm a little disappointed about how PG
lot
y'all
more-
bullshit be sometimes.
a lot more
Tiny
raunchy.
has outshined you in some.
Not saying that
situations.
y'all are like not raunchy.
Look at him.
I just expected a lot more.
Take a
Like
sip of my
I
drink.
needed to be at the level like one day where a porn star comes on there and just sucks a dick mid episode, like that type of raunchy.
Look,
That's what I
haven't-
expect out of the Degenerates.
I haven't
honestly-
reached Howard Stern level yet.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
working on it.
But
Okay.
if
I'm
you're-
working on
If
it.
you're starting now, you
Viral
just
moment,
that
baby.
much
But no,
closer.
you got to build up the audience first and then drop some weird shit on them and see if they still stick around.
Okay.
You drop some crazy
I don't know,
shit,
I
you
feel-
go viral, and then people join in, and then the scragglers fuck off.
I feel like if you just have Oren come in a gimp suit one time, it'll be, let everybody know what type of level you're trying to set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple in his mouth and everything. The ball gag.
Oren's listening to this right now, like, why the fuck do I gotta wear the gimp
Fuck,
suit?
man. Because put Tiny in a gimp suit.
You
Find
can't.
a gimp suit
Nah, I'm
big
about
enough.
to say find a gimp suit that I think.
What do you think, dear?
I want to put it in a onesie.
I'm falling asleep.
We had a long
Roxanne.
fucking day. I gotta say, this episode actually went way better than I anticipated because I was fucking exhausted when we got here.
Yes, same.
Oh, man. What time we at?
We are at an hour and 55. About to be
All right.
56.
So, Stranger Things 4. How y'all feeling about it?
Excited
ready.
as fuck.
Yeah?
Excited.
Because this is it, right?
Yep, this is
Yeah.
the last season.
Part one of the last
Last
season.
season.
Okay.
Right.
And
Because they're gonna give us 2 parts. They're gonna give. I think they're
didn't-
gonna give us one now and then one like Halloweenish.
I didn't get to see the trailer. How's
That'd
it
be
look?
cool.
Yeah,
The trailer looks really cool.
yeah. The trailer was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Apparently, so like on the last season, they didn't actually come out and say if Hopper survived or not, but the trailer kind of
Gave it away. Yeah,
I thought they had like the post credit scene where it showed him in like Russia.
yeah.
Oh, it did.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, apparently my friend did not see that post credit scene because he was like, "I thought he was dead. There's no way he made that jump."
That's how he becomes Red
I was like,
Guardian
first
from
off,
Black
he is
Widow.
the Red fucking Guardian. He can make that jump, sir.
That's what I told Nicole. I was like, what if the end of Stranger Things is him going into Russia, becomes the Red fucking Guardian, MCU.
He leaves as Hopper, comes back as Alexi.
Develops a Russian accent. It's all bullshit.
It still fits. Moon Knight.
Yeah.
How are
Love
you?
it.
Nicole has never been more lost while watching a TV show.
That's a lie and a half.
What?
Wow. You tried to lie on my girl right here in front of everybody?
Get him.
In front of company?
Get him. I ain't
I'm
shit.
not saying
Get
there's certain
him.
parts I haven't been confused on, but I've definitely seen more confusing shows.
Oh, okay.
She's seen Inception.
You watched Lost, didn't you?
I've watched Inception 200.
Yeah, come on
All
now.
right, you're right. I've watched Inception 200 times and I still catch shit watching it.
Okay,
right?
no. So this is the part I'm lost on.
Run it to me. I could probably break it down for you.
Please do, because I feel like we just missed it because the
Oh,
baby
Lord,
was
turn about
like
to go off.
being needy or something.
I might.
I don't get. I get the whole like how Mark and what's the other one? Steven are like in the same body. I get that. But like where did Steven come from? Or where did Mark come from? That suddenly they're all in the same body.
All right,
I don't
so
think they've explained it yet.
so they haven't explained it yet.
Okay, I thought I missed it,
Yeah.
and I was like, "What the fuck?
Mark
How does he have a whole wife, and then Steven has a whole life, and
Mark is the actual real guy in the situation. But because of his trauma from the war, Steven has become the main body that's
He's got
So he-
multiple
Okay,
personalities.
I was gonna say, he has multiple- okay.
Like he's always had it, but dealing with the whole Moon Knight thing, it brought it out more. So Steven was like the safe blanket. That's why when you first run into his wife, Mark's wife, she has so many similarities as Steven. It's because that's how he developed the personality.
Right.
It was based off of his wife because
So-
it was his company.
How does Moon Knight?
Thank you, Turtle.
How does Moon Knight insert himself into the MCU? The MCU, not comic books.
Right. The MCU, he's a defender. So, basically the same as Punisher, Daredevil, and all that.
So when they
when they give us the
them
Charlie
putting it all
Cox
back together?
movie,
Okay.
they're probably gonna give Moon Knight, the that whole spiel. I think they might erase the Iron Fist character completely and just put Moon Knight in his place.
Apparently, a lot of people would not be disappointed.
Because they haven't confirmed that he's re-signed his contract. Everybody else has re-signed their contract.
Yeah.
Luke
Right.
Cage, Jessica Jones, Daredevil.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know Jessica
they've all
and Luke.
re-signed.
Stop it.
They've
We're not
all
doing
re-signed.
dick talks again. We're not doing dick talks again. By the way,
No,
did
it
you
was just
Google
all
any
of them
dicks
as a
after?
whole.
I
our conversation
Googled
here?
no dicks, but I was pissing myself laughing.
I'm telling you,
I was showing
man.
some dicks off at Bayou Beer Garden last night.
One day, bro.
Like it literally got to the point that I had to just like do my phone because we were in a corner and I was in the corner seat and I didn't want to like turn my phone to show
Everybody,
because
hey, look at the
everybody
dicks.
would
Check out the dicks on my phone,
I had to
guys.
like reach it out so that everybody could kind of come around and see, and it was just I was showing everyone the
Yeah.
dicks.
I'm telling you, man. One day, just one time, delete your browser history, man. Put it on incognito, and just Google the game mirror pick, and you're gonna be like, son, let it breathe.
No. I feel like the game was very small compared to the one with the Nintendo
Why did he
Switch.
just steal that Pringles can?
Oh, that was Soldier Boy.
Yeah, Google. Save yourself the time. Don't Google the game. Google Soldier Boy.
I don't want to Google any penis.
Look,
Just
look.
do it.
I'm
It's
gonna
not
find
gay,
it. I'll show
son.
you.
Googling dicks.
I'm not Googling
Look,
dicks.
Nikki gonna pull it up for you.
I got you.
She's like, I'll Google it. All right, I don't have no problem Googling.
All right. So before we go, Jazzy Jeff defends Will Smith slap.
Turtle.
People are
What's
a
there to
little.
defend?
People are a little like, that's his best friend.
Give a shit.
I'd defend you.
Yeah.
We're not even best friends.
That's what I said in our group message. I was like, if it was Scott, I'd defend him in public.
Right.
Yeah.
Private, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
right.
That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in certain situations when you have a certain bond with somebody, you should never check them in public.
He did what he was supposed to do.
You keep that shit behind doors. You always back your friend 100%, whether they right or wrong. But in private, you check that shit so it don't happen again.
What about
Right.
Seth Rogen
What do you mean?
with James Franco's situation?
What did he do?
James Franco got accused and sued, or I think he got sued for the sexual
Big
misconduct.
Sean, my bad.
For
Not
the
Soulja
sexual
Boy.
misconduct. Look at that thing, son. Ian, look at that thing. Ian Nicholson. Look down the barrel.
Fucking scary.
Right?
Big
fucking
Sean's
scary.
dick, y'all.
Oh,
Jesus
that
Christ.
shit gonna
That
bite.
is
That shit look like
Soulja
a.
Boy.
You
the fuck does he feed that thing?
Hey, Ice Cube and Jennifer Lopez gonna run from it.
Is that Soulja Boy?
No, that's Bonk.
I don't know who Bonk is. I wouldn't have searched that up.
Yeah, you did when it got mentioned.
Bone Gang?
Yeah.
That's
like that
Chris
nigga
Brown.
that
Yeah.
used to be stealing shit. Bone Gang, Bone
Yeah,
Gang.
yeah, yeah.
That's the one that did a
feel
bunch
like
of
that was
sex
Soulja
tapes.
Boy.
That might have
Yeah,
been
yeah,
a couple
yeah,
porn. That
yeah.
might have been Soldier Boy.
Yeah, you can find his shit on Pornhub.
Right, he did he did whole gangbang videos and shit.
There you
The
go,
whole
show him.
squad
There you go, show him.
running trains.
Show
I'm
him.
pretty sure that's Soulja Boy.
Yep, that's Soldier Boy.
God damn.
I see where all his confidence comes from.
I remember you sending it in the group message.
No, like I said, I feel like that's why he's so fucking stupid.
I threw
because
my
all the
phone.
blood that's supposed to be in his brain's got to keep that thing alive.
I'm literally going.
I threw
down
my
that
phone.
group
I was
message.
like, oh, thought it was a snake.
And
don't like snakes.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown
That
better
looked,
have
I was
dick.
about to say that looked too dark to be Chris Brown for a second.
Hey, bro, look, light skinned dick is discolored.
I'll take your word for
I will
it.
admit
People
it.
are not
take
going to
your
want to
word.
come
I
on
will
the
admit-
show because they're going to think they have
It's
to look at
strange
dicks.
how the darkest part of
And
my
that's the
body
game.
gets no sunlight.
Christ.
That's
Just
the game,
saying.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, that's the game. Look at that. I got a 9mm.
I'm pretty sure the camera just seen that. There's bitches that just paused this video and was like, zoom.
Well, I mean, if it means anything, he was in his
Y'all
boxers.
can Google that shit, guys.
Son, he fucking grabs it. And,
Oh, the camera just went off.
it went off.
Thank God.
Switch it back. Look.
Look,
he
it's covered. It's not like I'm actually showing.
He
it.
fucking
can't
grabs
see
it.
it.
No,
He's in-
he grabs it like it's a Jameson bottle.
Yeah, it's like a hard. It's
Grab it,
Yeah.
it's like you grab a snake behind it.
So that motherfucker don't bite you.
Right.
No, you know when you try to get all the shit out of in between your seats with that fucking thing from the car wash? That's how he's grabbing that motherfucker.
Shot for that candle.
Holy shit.
God damn it.
All right, we got anything else?
That's
Quick
2 weeks
shout
in a
out
row
to-
we got to talk about dicks.
Quick shout out to Dreamville.
Oh, D-Day.
Yeah. They
Not
dropped
our
that-
D-Day.
Not our D-Day. Which I have questions, sir. So, hit me up. Let me know how you feel about that. But they dropped a Gangsta Grills mixtape.
Drama?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And it's called D-Day, not D-E-E Day, like our homeboy. It's D, just the letter, dash.
Like the actual D-Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And it's a really fucking dope mixtape. I had some people say they had to listen to it twice, just to pick up.
Catch it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't talking fast. You just listen slow.
exactly.
Yeah.
On some shit. But it's fucking great features. They kept it more
Is J. Cole?
label-based.
J. Cole,
Yeah,
Dreamville?
Yeah,
Okay.
they kept it more label-based this time because, Revenge of the Dreamers had
Absolutely go listen.
everybody on it. So, but it was hard. The fucking Ari Lennox did a remix to "I'm Going Down" by Mary J. Blige.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nigga,
I'm with it.
that's all I got to say. That's all I got.
It's on Spotify?
Yeah, it's on Spotify.
Oh, yeah, let's do this.
Which is crazy because it's one of the first Gangsta Grills mixtapes to drop on Spotify. So,
Give it to him.
absolutely.
All
Change the
right.
game and shit.
Well, Mr. Swampthing Nicholson, since you are our guest, why don't you go ahead and give him your socials and give him your plugs?
Yeah, thanks again for having me on the show this week, guys.
Hopefully never again.
Right. Y'all can find me on Facebook, Ian Swampthing Nicholson. Instagram, I'm degenerate_swamp. You can find me every Tuesday, 7:30 on.
Allegedly.
We try to start for 7:30. All right. Y'all can find us on the Degenerate Podcast live on Facebook. We stream every Tuesday live for the fan interactions. And also, of course, next day, usually on all of your major streaming, Spotify, Apple Podcast, all that good stuff.
Fucking right.
Mr. TRTL.
You can find me on IG, TRTL__, as well as TikTok, Twitter at 2RareToLose. Make sure you're doing your twos right. All other social media is TRTL.
Nikki P. I hear you, mama.
We don't have to start Nikki P a fucking SMR podcast. Just get on this bitch and just eat shit.
It's so funny. Instagram.
Lord.
Look, y'all. It's tired. It's late, and I'm a mom, and I'm tired. That's all. Instagram is NIKKI_NP.
And that's all the time we have for today. But as always, thank you for your support. And if you enjoyed the show, please rate and review on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you're listening right now. Speaking of which, we have noticed that there has been a couple of more reviews on Spotify, 5 stars. Give it to them one time.
Hey-oh.
Thank you, guys. It actually means a lot.
We forgot our ad.
We'll insert it.
It'll
Right
just be
here.
there.
We'll just end it at the end.
Right here.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. TRTL, Takeoff Music's very own, co-host of the Hangover podcast. And as you all may or may not know, I do my thing in the studio. And the biggest part of this grind is production. Whether you're buying or you're selling is key. And BeatStars is the website for all of that. BeatStars is a digital production marketplace that allows music producers to license, sell, and even give away beats. So us being the music lovers that we are over at The Hangover, partnered up with BeatStars to give y'all a discount on your first month's subscription by entering code HANGOVER at checkout. So go to BeatStars.com right now, go to checkout for your premium subscription and get 1 month free by entering code HANGOVER. That's BeatStars.com. All my producers, all my artists, all my writers, all of that. Go to BeatStars.com right now, enter code HANGOVER, and get 1 month free on your premium subscription.
All right.
All right. And wherever you're listening right now, you can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to us at The Hangover. You can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to us at The Hangover Podcast and on Twitter at _HangoverPod. You can also find us on www.hangoverpod.com, which the merch store is coming soon.
I got my shirt coming in. I'm excited.
You saw
Let
my
everybody know it's the middle of April and Turtle's job is done.
Turtle's job is done.
It's all Scott's fault.
But
now.
we actually found out that we also found out due to a technicality, Turtle's job might not be done.
God damn it.
Because of an issue with the website that we have been building the clothes on, we might now have to put them on another website. But anyway, that's not your problem. So
Logistics.
So with that being said, 50 Cent need to stop kink shaming. Mano.
Do better.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Start filming that shit.
Condoms forever.
I don't know how to pronounce her name. But Money Long's boyfriend needs to calm the fuck
Dick
down.
long.
That was
But my money long.
No.
Money long.
but my dick longer. Hey! But Money Long apparently turned down a Drake verse because her boyfriend was jealous. Honey, look at your boyfriend. Ask him why he is jealous when you are supposed to be making money moves. 6ix9ine, good luck, bro. Jersey inmates.
We'll see you in 3 months.
Jersey inmates need to keep the trans inmates from the female inmates, apparently, because they're getting pregnant in that motherfucker. DJ Jazzy Jeff, he did what he was supposed to. He's supposed to defend your homeboy. Elon Musk is going to buy Twitter or else. Stranger Things 4, we were ready for you. Moon Knight, keep it up. Brittany, congratulations. Congratulations.
Spears, baby.
Rest in peace
Don't
to Gilbert.
let Kevin Federline take this one.
Yeah, you're right. Rest in peace to Gilbert Gottfried. This is the Hangover Podcast. Thank you for having a drink with us. Thank you for listening. Fuck Ian.